One of our favorite things that we love doing is connecting with the people who watch and support us, getting to meet the men, women, and children in person. Tara, I believe something is coming up on the 29th of this month.
WonderCon!
WonderCon? Oh my God, that's right. WonderCon, run by the same people who do Comic-Con, so it seems like it might be a pretty big event. Real Rejects is going to be there. Late afternoon, early evening. They did give a time, but that tends to change, but it usually hovers around the same time frame. So I'm saying late afternoon, early evening.
Come say hi.
At this point, all the rejects are scheduled to go, and some don't even know that yet. But you guys know before some of they do. It's their job. They have to be there, or else they're out of here.
They get fired.
You get the
You get fired. You don't show up to WonderCon. You get fired.
You get fired.
You don't gonna get that paycheck, huh?
Anyway, so get your WonderCon tickets to enjoy the event. Check out all the other panels with people who are bigger than ourselves, but then come to ours and say hi after because we want the attention.
We need to feel special and validated.
We want to interact. We
Build
do it for us,
please.
not for you.
No.
Thank you to Factor for sponsoring this video. More on them in just a bit.
But hello there, citizens of the Reject Nation.
Oh.
We are here today to continue a series that we have been absolutely loving watching together. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, a.k.a. Harry Potter 6.
LFG.
LFG. Now, before we go into watching this, it's important that we check in with how we're feeling beforehand because that obviously affects how we go into any movie or show. So, Tara, let's start with you. How are you feeling right now?
I'm actually feeling pretty good. We did a little bit of stretching. That helps. That actually does help always. Like you started that. I feel good.
That's great. That's great. Yeah, normally I stretch for much longer. I didn't stretch much today because I made a terrible mistake last night. Mentally and emotionally, I'm feeling pretty good right now.
Okay.
Even though I didn't get much sleep, I'm actually feeling pretty good. The problem is why I didn't get much sleep is because physically I put something in my food. I think it was an expired curry powder. And I have had the stomach stuff that comes with the stomach stuff.
Yep.
And it has been nonstop. And part of me is like,
rough.
well, gonna sit here for a 3-hour movie,
and hopefully he doesn't have to pause it.
All goes according to plan, and then we gotta go to a screening later. So I'm like, all right, it's cool. Space yourself and relax, settle in. Even though here, great, here, great, here, not so good.
Not good. I hope he blows up his pants inside the theater.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, it's part of the reaction now. It's affecting my experience. This is raw right here. But also, I wanted to say this. Thank you guys for being so kind to both Tara and I during this experience because in the tenure of doing Real Rejects, this has been one of the best things we have covered. And we don't just mean that view count-wise. Like, views are great and all, but the respect and courtesy that you guys show in the comments has been so loving. And even if we have criticisms, no one's like a jerk about it. So I really do, or if you are, we just haven't seen it. So really do appreciate the welcomeness, the warmth for you guys being here. So without further ado, let's continue this franchise. Starting off with leaving a like on this video because that does help out YouTube with knowing you are enjoying this. They make sure to recommend it. Helps the channel out in total. Also, Tara, what should they do for part 7?
Ring the bell, ring the bell.
Massive thank you. You have no idea why. Massive thank you to our super sexy rejects, the patrons. Every single one of these Harry Potter movies, even by the time you're watching this, it might already be in that stage, has been copyright claimed. So a lot of the times when you are seeing ads play, that is not revenue going towards Real Rejects. We just care that we are able to still provide a fantastic video to you guys that is not blocked in any capacity. That's why we care about, like, are we censoring properly? Because that could lead to blocks. A great way to help combat some of this is through our Patreon. A great way to support us. Over there, you get the full-length reaction watch-along. That's where you sync up with your own copy of Harry Potter 6 and any other Harry Potter movies. Time code included, illegal to show you the whole movie. That is just piracy at that point. It's like you're watching the movie with Tara and I on the couch next to you.
You have us on the computer. You have your movie up, time code. You link it up. Let's do a movie night. Come on, y'all.
And understandable, if you don't want to support us at the Patreon page, another way to support us while supporting your wardrobe attire is rejectnationshop.com. There's a sweater here that I ordered for a large, but it came in as a small, so Tara now owns it.
I have it.
I wanted to mix it up because I'm always wearing the purple one. My goal is like I'm losing all this weight, and then once I'm at the goal weight, then I'm just gonna be like, oh my god, look at Greg, so skinny now.
He's gonna be shirtless.
Yeah, I'm gonna be shirtless.
Yeah.
Shirtless Potter is where you're gonna get in here. And we also got other shirts, Daredevil inspired, Fantastic Four, whole bunch of shenanigans. Thank you guys so much for supporting us. Anyway, Tara, you ready to do this?
Oh yeah, I'm born ready for Harry Potter.
What?
People know I'm a Harry Potter girl now.
Go.
Ooh. I love a storm. I love a good storm. We don't get them here in LA.
I hear these just get darker as they go.
I love it.
I mean,
it's like we bright and airy and fun into the darkness. Like I kind of like it.
Oh, is that Bellatrix? Whoa.
What?
They're picking up like moments later? That's new.
I guess so. Oh, what does this hand on the arm mean?
He's comforting him.
Yeah, okay. Shielding him? Yeah, okay.
Wow, this is incredibly stylistic. That's a very different type of opening.
Very. And this, you told me this is the same director as the last one, right?
Yeah, they all remain the same here
Okay.
on out. I mean, now that he doesn't have Sirius, it's like, I guess all he does have is like the Weasley family and Dumbledore.
Yeah, he's like an orphan. It's like me, my chosen family out here. Like, I don't feel alone. I'm good, but...
Muggles?
Oh, are they watching the storm? What's going on? Oh.
Why are we looking at Muggles?
Watching the storm. Who is controlling that? Yeah.
Voldy.
Yeah, totally. I don't know why I even asked that question.
Ooh.
What?
It's like the mummy.
Muggles can see that, you think? That's wild.
Voldemort's bringing the war, man. He's bringing the war.
Oh my God, he's going ham.
Wow.
This is wild visual. I love it.
Is this like a drone mixed with CGI?
Yeah, it feels like kind of a ride. Oh God. It feels like a ride they would have at Universal Studios where I would get motion sickness. Oh no. Why?
Who's that kid?
What? Whoa, that looks wild. They can see it. Wow, that's scary.
Oh, no.
Oh.
I don't even think they're intending to kill all these people.
Savage, dude. Oh my God.
Shit, this is huge. This
Are you
is
sure
huge.
they're not intentionally? Like,
Oh my
what?
God.
Why?
They might have been. I'm not sure.
See,
Yeah,
they
okay,
just
yeah.
came out. I think it was intentional.
I mean, this is their terrorist acts.
The chosen one.
This is the only one I'm not sure I've ever actually seen.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I know that I've seen the other ones once, but this is the only one I'm like, I'm not sure I've seen this one.
Okay.
Malfoy's wife and son leave the trial.
Yep.
Azkaban's latest resident. He's in prison.
Harry Potter. Who's Harry Potter?
No one. Bit of a tosser, really.
Funny, that paper of yours. A couple of nights ago, I could have sworn I saw a picture of me.
Really?
Well, I was going around a tweet.
Wow, the human and muggle and wizard world are blending.
Yeah.
Hey, I was wondering.
11. That's when I get off.
Oh,
I
Harry.
love
Tell
it.
me all about that toss of Harry Potter.
So,
Oh my goodness.
oh, you can toss her, Harry Potter.
Exactly.
Oh.
Against a
Oh, that's what
wall.
I'm talking about.
Okay.
So why are you? What? I thought he
I
was
was-
smelling his hand. Okay. He thinks he's gonna make out with her right now.
Okay. I was like, are those meds? That's where my brain went automatically. I was like, oh, he's taking his meds.
Who's gonna be there?
He's going to go inside, right?
Who's gonna be there? Dumbledore.
Oh, okay, buddy.
Oh, he's really there. What is this gonna be like an adventure with Harry and Dumbledore? Oh, damn.
You've been reckless this summer, Harry.
I like riding around on trains.
Huh.
Takes my mind off things.
Or unpleasant to behold, isn't it? The tale is thrilling, if I say so myself.
Huh?
Now is not the time to tell it. Take my arm.
Do they have?
Okay. Can he Oh, the girl.
He's got pork teeth. Yeah.
Dang it. Ooh. Cool.
I just apparated, didn't I?
Indeed, quite successfully too, I might add. Most people vomit the first time.
Wow, it
Cue
wasn't
to
a portkey.
vomiting?
It wasn't a portkey. Oh, cool.
That's awesome.
Welcome to the charming village of Budley Babbitt.
Babbitt.
Harry, I assume right about now you must be wondering why I brought you here.
We are.
As are we.
Actually, sir, after all these years, I just sort of go with it.
One's out, Harry.
Ooh, like a weapon.
I wonder if this is where Voldemort, where his people lived or something.
Horace.
Oh.
Is Horace a bird? I forgot who Horace was. I
don't
forgot who Horace is.
Me too.
Is
I
Horace a
don't
character?
remember.
Never seen.
All these names.
It's like dark blue aesthetic that this director has adopted for both these movies is a fascinating choice. Blood.
Oh,
I'm from the
is that
ceiling.
his from his? No,
The ceiling.
no. Okay. Oh snap! Is he
Like-
gonna lick it? Oh my god! I knew it. He's gonna know the blood and who it is by licking the blood, right?
Man, he looks so much like Ian McKellen there from
Yeah,
Lord of the
in the
Rings.
lighting.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna know that he's in the chair. Oh my goodness!
I need to disfigure me, Albus.
You make a very convincing armchair, Horace.
It's all in the upholstery.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
That's so cool.
Dragon's blood.
Oh.
Oh, yes, introductions.
Uh-huh.
I'd like you to meet an old friend and colleague of mine, Horace Slughorn.
I love him as an actor. He's in Moulin Rouge.
You know who this is.
Harry Potter.
Yes, it is. Every movie, someone's got to be fascinated.
You weren't by any chance waiting for someone else, were you?
The Death Eaters have been trying to recruit
yeah.
me for over a year. Do you know what that's like? I can
Terrible.
only say no to these people so many times, so I never stay anywhere more than a week.
That's how they pressure you into joining Voldemort.
I think we should put it back in order for them, don't you?
Yes.
Mind?
Oh, awesome. Wouldn't that be cool if you can clean your house that way? Just a whip of a
Wow.
wand.
And the audience said these movies get darker. Look at this. This is so joyful.
This is awesome. Great visuals. Oh, nice.
This type of shit is why you wish magic was real.
Absolutely. This is like ticking off all the boxes for my OCD-ness. Oh, cool.
Inanimate objects have personality. If this was Scary Movie 5, he'd be taking a massive shit right now.
You're right, which is why I screamed through those entire movies.
You look very like your father. The eyes, of course. You have your
My mother's eyes, yeah.
lovely Lily. She's exceedingly bright, your mother. Even more impressive when one considers she was Muggle-born.
Mm-hmm.
One of my best friends is Muggle-born. She's the best in our
Oh,
year.
please don't think I'm prejudiced. No, no, no. Your mother was one of my absolute favourites.
She was a project.
Look, there she is, right at the front.
What? Can he show her a something? Oh,
All mine.
I want to travel to these eras.
Ex-students, I mean.
yeah. Oh,
You recognise Barnabas Cuff, editor of the Daily Prophet. Always takes my owl should I wish to register an opinion on the news of the day. Greenock Jones, captain of the Holyhead Harpies.
That is so cool.
Of course, I haven't been to a match in some time.
Neither have we.
yeah.
Ah, yes.
Sign us up.
Regulus Black.
Regular.
Serious?
No, his older brother, Sirius, died
Oh.
2 weeks ago.
Oh,
I taught the whole Black family, except Sirius. It's a shame. Talented boy. I got Regulus when he came along, of course, but I'd have liked the set.
oh my God. So now he might still have a little bit of family with Regulus, maybe.
I would have considered it a great personal triumph if you consented to return to Hogwarts.
Oh.
You're like my friend Mr. Potter here, one of a kind.
No, maybe he's gonna be the new dark principal guy. Dark magic
arts,
guy.
yeah.
Dark arts, thank you.
You are talented, famous, and powerful. Everything Horace values. Professor Slughorn is going to try to collect you, Harry.
Collect him.
What does that mean?
You would be his crowning jewel. That's why he's returning to Hogwarts. And it's crucial he should return.
Why?
Ooh.
I fear I may have stolen a wondrous night from you, Harry.
He's playing chess.
She was, truthfully, very pretty.
He's gonna say, grab my arm and he's gonna take her back in time, right?
Oh, you'll not be returning to Little Whinging tonight, Harry.
But, sir, what about Hedwig and my trunk?
Both are waiting for you.
He was so apprehensive there. The Weasleys?
Oh, in the water?
Oh, he went. Dumbledore just transported him.
Okay, just leave me in this pond to rot. Because that is his family, which I like that he dropped him there. That is a comfort for him, and Harry Potter needs some comfort right now.
I feel like we haven't got to know Ginny that well.
I agree. But remember in the last movie, she did some awesome stuff.
I was only wondering when Harry got here.
Harry who?
Harry Potter, of course.
I think I'd know if Harry Potter was in my house, wouldn't I?
Well, his trunk's in the kitchen. And his owl.
But no, dear. I seriously doubt that.
Harry? Did someone say Harry?
All the music.
Me nosy.
Oh, what a cool shot.
Of course not.
And if another head pops in, I love it. Yeah. Great.
Apparently he's wondering about the house.
Love it. Aww. Oh. There. Oh, God. That was a vibe. That was a freaking vibe, yo.
No, he's got that girl at the coffee shop. He's got to hook up with her first, get out of his system, and then go for the love.
So when did you get here?
A few days ago, though for a while I wasn't sure I was coming.
Mum sort of lost it last week. Said Ginny and I had no business going back to Hogwarts.
What? Why?
After everything that's been going on.
Even my parents, they're muggles, know something bad's happening.
Anyway, Dad stepped in, told us she was being balmy, and
Balmy.
took a few days, but she came round.
This is Hogwarts we're talking about. It's Dumbledore. What could be safer?
There's been a lot of talk recently that Dumbledore's got a bit old.
Rubbish.
Oh.
He's only
200.
Yeah, 300 years old.
150? Give or take a few years?
They must have a low standard for comedy.
That's funny. They were really, I was just thinking how Hermione was cracking up at that, and I was like, it's not that funny.
You can't do this. He can't be trusted.
The Dark Lord trusts him.
The Dark Lord's mistaken.
I will say, even this is preserving the darkness, it feels more adventurous than the last one.
Agreed.
Yeah.
We're moving and grooving through different environments, which I really love.
Yeah, there's a pacing and like the set pieces are providing that like element. And there's like more magic already.
Yeah. Oh, that's Hedwig?
Wormtail.
What's his name?
Hedwig is Harry's owl. This is Wormtail.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
The Dark Lord himself forbade me to speak of this.
The Dark Lord has forbidden it. You ought not to speak. Put it down, Bella. We mustn't touch what isn't
So
ours.
Snape is part of Voldemort's side.
It sounds like that's what we're getting to.
So happens I'm aware of your situation, Narcissa.
You, the Dark Lord, told you.
Oh,
Your
shit.
sister doubts me.
Oh, for real, though?
And well, over the years, I've played my part well.
Wow,
well.
you really
I've
have.
deceived one of the greatest wizards of all time.
He kind of protected Harry.
Dumbledore is a great wizard. Only a fool would question it.
I don't doubt you, Severus.
You should be honored, Sissy. As should Draco.
Oh, this is Draco's mom.
I can't change the Dark Lord's mind, but it might be possible for me to help Draco.
Okay.
Is Draco the Half-Blood Prince?
Swear to it.
Make the unbreakable vow.
Man,
No.
Helena Bonham Carter's just got that like seductive
She's
darkness.
so good.
Yeah, even in like
He'll give it his best.
the most venomous kind of character.
Totally. She comes off like snaky almost,
Yeah.
which I like.
He'll just slither back into his hole.
Mm-hmm.
Take out your wand.
That's what my wife said last night. And she was, and I,
And
she
you
really
didn't?
meant, she meant a real wand.
She was
I like, oh,
disappointed.
yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell is that? Will you, Severus Snape, watch over Draco Malfoy as he attempts to fulfill the Dark Lord's wishes?
So this is like a
sucks.
test of truth.
Right.
I will.
And will you, to the best of your ability, protect him from harm?
I will.
You're gonna protect Draco?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, he's protected Harry Potter and them a couple of times. Like,
Will you yourself carry out the deed?
oh my God, he's going to say, I will.
The Dark Lord has ordered Draco to perform.
What is the Dark Lord ordered Draco to perform? So wait, Voldemort's been. Okay, hold on.
I will.
So Voldemort's been talking to Draco too.
Mm-hmm.
He's been having all these conversations.
I know. He's been talking to Draco Malfoy the whole time. That's why they showed in that newspaper that was burning Malfoy.
I mean, the Malfoy dad's in prison. Ask him that. Oh, fun. They should build this store.
They do. This is in Universal. Oh, no, they don't. No, they don't have it. I wish they did too.
Peruvian instant darkness powder.
A real money spinner, that one. Handy if you need to make a quick getaway.
That's cool.
They're like running this shop.
Love potions, eh? They really do work. Then again, the way we hear it, sis, you're doing just fine on your own.
Meaning?
Are you not currently dating Dean Thomas?
Oh, Harry's jealous. Oh my God, he's like Harry Potter.
Who
This.
who the heck is that cute guy?
I don't know. A threat to Ron is who he is.
How much for this?
5 galleons.
How much for me?
5 galleons.
I'm your brother.
10 galleons.
I love it.
I run.
Oh, we are switching it up.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. We've never even begun with Ron and Hermione. Now it's like...
They have a little dragon cooking for them. I mean, that whole scene was like puberty drive.
Yeah.
I reckon he's right.
That is such a great building. Look at that.
It looks
It's amazing,
awesome. I wish they had that in Universal Studios. That would be cool.
Yeah. Oh, Ollivander. Though, is that what they destroyed at the beginning of this movie? Ollivander's wand shop? Damn.
Is it me or do Draco and Mummy look like two people who don't want to be followed?
Yep.
Fenrir
Greyback.
He was at the beginning of the movie. He was one of the people part of Voldemort's crew.
Okay. Bolgan and Buck. Oh, I love that skeleton. It makes me miss Halloween time, y'all. What are they doing? See, this is their little secret dark meeting to ruin the world. Oh, it's a hidden chamber or something in there, a hidden room.
You guys are incredible at sneaking. Damn.
Totally.
They're on the top of the roof.
Nobody fall or drop something. That's what I feel like is going to happen. Ooh, what?
Oh!
Ah! No!
That's the Fenrir Greyback guy.
Oh, no.
Was he like a vampire?
That scared me.
Werewolf?
Ew.
What is this guy?
He looks like a werewolf. He closed it. Now we're not going to know how to enter that weird room.
Quibbler?
Oh, please. What's a raxbat?
They're invisible creatures. They float in your ears and make your brain go fuzzy.
She's so non-emotional.
So what was Draco doing with that weird-looking cabinet?
Exactly.
And who were all those people? Don't you see? It was a ceremony. An initiation.
For the Dark Lord.
I know where you're going with this.
It's happened.
Mm-hmm.
He's one of them.
One of what?
Tell him.
Draco Malfoy is now a Death Eater.
What would you know who was? A sod like Malfoy.
Well, then what's he doing in Borgin and Bergs?
I mean,
Browsing
yeah,
for furniture?
It's not far-fetched.
Yeah.
Creepy shot. He's a creepy bloke.
Look,
He's a
his
real
father
jerk.
Is a Death Eater. It
Yeah.
only makes sense.
Come on, Ron.
Besides, Hermione saw it with her own eyes.
I don't know what I saw.
I need some air.
The fact that they're not even exploring that possibility, those two, is kind of wild.
It's a little weird that they wouldn't. They're his best buddies. Like, they've always been on the same side, same team.
I mean, like, to cast doubt is one thing, but to not, like, dialogue about it is a little weird.
I agree. That she just says, I told you I didn't know what I saw. I'm like, I feel like before they would have gone, okay, let's think about it, Harry, but I guess we got to have him off on his own, defeat this guy. I don't know. Oh, it works for the entire train, that little jewel? That's insane.
Right, relax, boys. It's probably just the first two messing around. Come on, Draco. Sit down. We'll be at Hogwarts soon.
Why?
I've never seen this lay of the land on the way to Hogwarts.
Right. It's very
Dry.
stark, dry, boring.
Hogwarts. What a pathetic excuse for a school.
Sure.
I could pitch myself off the astronomy tower if I thought I'd continue for another 2 years.
I hope you do, because Hogwarts is awesome.
Let's just say I don't think you'll see me wasting my time in charms class next year.
He's got such an ego. I hate it.
Amused, Blaze. See just who's laughing in the end.
He has aged.
Well, he also seems more subtle.
Yeah, he's not as like how he was like teenagery. I agree with that.
You two go on.
The Look how much older he looks.
But he also seems like bothered by whatever this choice is he has to do.
Where's Harry?
He's probably already on the platform. Come on.
Harry got away with the dark crystal. Oh, what's that box? What's that box, though?
Is Harry in the back?
Didn't Mummy ever tell you it was rude to eavesdrop, Potter? Put your fingers to Alice!
Oh, he's in that box. Wait, he looks dead.
He's like frozen.
She was dead before you could wipe the drool off your chin.
That's the spell that he did. It's the spell that he did.
Oh, right.
Ooh! Oh, he just kicked him right in the face.
My God.
Enjoy your ride
He
back to London.
is
Ooh.
the devil, dude.
Damn, he just stomped on his face. That's awful.
That's savage. Harry's gonna, maybe he faked it
No,
because he had the stone.
He's frozen.
Or, okay. Wait, what? Is he wandering around like this? This is in Harry's brain? Oh, no, it's her. Okay. Oh, she's going to find him and help him.
Oh, energy.
Anike!
Awesome.
Damn, he might have just been stuck there.
Totally.
Hello, Harry.
Oh, Harry.
You know where I was?
Oh, he's bleeding. Ew.
Sorry I made you miss the carriages, by the way, Luna.
It was like being with a friend.
Well, I am your friend, Luna.
That's nice.
I love her.
I've been looking all over for you two. Names? Professor Flitwick, you've known me for 5 years.
Yeah, what's going on here? Why does it look so dark?
Who are those people?
Auras for security.
It's a walking stick.
We've never seen this gate before, right? There's like dragons on the side of it. It looks very ominous.
I think we saw it last time. There's just the convoy left.
Yeah.
I can vouch for Mr. Malfoy.
Yeah, of course you can vouch. You're one of them.
Nice face, Potter.
Oh, even his nose is a little crooked. Damn. Or that's how Daniel Radcliffe's nose has always looked, and I'm just now
Would
noticed.
you like me to fix it for you?
Nope, no, it is a thing. Essentially.
Well, have you ever fixed a nose before?
No, but I've done several toes. And how different are they really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, give it a go.
I hope it works because otherwise makeup's gonna have to fix his. Have him have a weird nose. Yeah,
You can hear that,
good.
correct?
How do I look?
Exceptionally ordinary.
That's what I say to Greg.
Don't worry. I'll be here in a minute.
Ooh.
Shallow.
Ooh.
Wait, why is she looking at him like she's mad?
You stop eating! Your best friend is missing!
Oh,
Turn around, you lunatic.
oh, he's the.
He's covered in blood again. Why is it he's always covered in blood?
Where have you been? What happened to your face?
Later, what have I missed?
Sorting her urges all to be brave and strong in these troubled times. Easy for it to say, though. It's a hat.
That's great. Oh my God, look at that gold owl. That's awesome.
Very best of evenings to you all.
Thanks.
Oh, Jenny was like taking care of him.
Let me introduce the newest member of our staff, Horace Slughorn.
Maybe he is the dark arts new
I
teacher.
think he is. He's got to be,
Or
right?
maybe Snape gets to be the dark arts this time.
Oh.
Has agreed to resume his old post as potions master.
Yeah, because he's potions master.
Meanwhile, the post of defense against the dark
Is it-
arts will be taken by Professor Snape.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, but
Okay,
he's such a bad
it's
guy
bad.
now.
It's bad. It's bad, but you
it's
didn't call it.
6 episodes, movies waiting for this.
Yeah.
Each and every one of you was searched upon your arrival here tonight.
Yeah. Why?
Once there was a young man who, like you, sat in this very hall,
Is he talking about Tom Riddle?
walked this castle's corridors.
Who's that?
Wait, who?
He seemed to all the world a student like any other. His name, Tom Riddle.
He is talking about Voldemort.
Mm-hmm. Which now he's unintentionally talking about Malfoy.
He's known all over the world by another name,
Mm-hmm.
Is he going to say it?
which is why, as I stand looking out upon you all tonight,
Oh, yeah, we're opening up that book.
every day, every hour, dark forces attempt to penetrate this castle's wall. But in the end, their greatest weapon is you.
Y'all are wizards. You can help.
Just something to think about. Now, off to bed. Pip, pip.
A student wandering amongst you.
Wow, so this is about like the path that Draco has to choose, huh?
Yeah.
Mr. Davis, that is the girls' lavatory.
What are they doing? Just like...
dweebing out. Being boys in school.
Yeah.
Enjoying ourselves, are we?
Well, I had a free period this morning.
I would think you would want to fill it with potions. Or is it no longer your ambition to become an aura?
It was, but I was told I had to get an outstanding in my OWL.
So you did, when Professor Snape was teaching potions. However, Professor Slughorn is perfectly happy to accept new students.
Oh.
Potter, take Weasley with you. He looks far too happy over there.
Ah, Harry, my boy, I was beginning to worry.
He wants to collect you.
You brought someone with us.
Ron Weasley, sir. But I'm dead awful at potions.
Oh, she is loving on Ron or Harry.
No, she was the girl who said hi to Ron in the store.
Oh, yeah.
Now, as I was saying, I prepared some concoctions this morning. Any ideas what these might be? Yes, Miss...
Granger, sir.
Of course.
That one there is Veriserum. It's a truth-telling serum.
Oh, that's going to come in handy.
That one.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, wait. No, we've done
Are they-
Veriserum before. Forgot we have.
Oh, they're fighting over the last...
The most powerful love potion in the world. It's
A
rumored
love
to smell
potion?
differently to each person according to what attracts them.
Yeah, it's fun. Oh, according to what?
Love potion.
Freshly mown grass and new parchment and spearmint.
Girl, you should be a wine
Is that
connoisseur.
what Ron smells like?
It does cause a powerful infatuation or obsession.
I would have settled in high school for that.
It is probably the most dangerous potion.
Oh, God, look at her face. Look
All
at
the
her
girls.
face. Wow.
All the girls are
I
gravitating towards.
love it.
You haven't told us what's in that one.
Oh, yes. It's a curious little potion known as Felix Felicis.
Sounds like a Los Angeles street.
Yeah, it does.
Commonly referred to as liquid luck.
Ooh, that's fun.
Desperately tricky to make, disastrous should you get it wrong. One sip and you will find that all of your endeavors succeed.
Whoa, Malfoy's going to get up on that.
I want that.
At least until the effects wear off.
How far does that expand to?
That's what I was wondering. With the
Like-
with all the potions, how long does it last?
To the student who, in the hour that remains, manages to brew an acceptable draught of living death. Recipes for which can be found on page 10 of your books.
Okay.
Only once did a student manage to brew a potion of sufficient quality to claim this prize.
Tom Riddle?
Ooh, God. It's going to be Malfoy, but I hope it's Hermione.
It's been a while since they've just like absorbed themselves into a class, huh? Property of the Half-Blood Prince.
Oh.
Yeah, you see, this one's bringing back some of the quirkiness.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun. What are these, like pickles that bounce around? Cut up.
He's got cheat notes in there.
Yeah, he totally does. Oh, that would be...
Crush it, don't cut it.
The instructions specifically say to cut.
I hope Harry gets the luck juice, but that would make it way too... Oh. Oh. Her hair just keeps getting bigger and bigger. I love it. That's hilarious.
Well, Harry's doing a great job, and Hermione's the one struggling. Yeah.
Merlin's beard. It is perfect.
Collect him.
Here we are then, as promised. 1 vial of Felix Felicis. Congratulations. Use it well.
How long does it last? Oh, they all like...
Oh, man, they're all so envious.
I'm so glad that like Malfoy didn't get it, but I'm like, oh, yeah, you got to hide that.
It must be some type of like bait and switch. Like it presents itself as like a good luck charm, that book, but I imagine it's got to be something bad.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, every Sunday we upload our science fiction fantasy movie reactions. Keep forgetting to mention that.
How are you? Enjoying your classes? I know Professor Slughorn is most impressed with you.
I think he overestimates my abilities, sir.
I had a cheat sheet.
What about your activities outside the classroom?
There's so much Dumbledore in this movie.
Yeah.
Well, I notice you spend a great deal of time with Miss Granger.
She's brilliant, and we're friends. But no.
Ron owns her.
Yeah, exactly.
It's Ron's property.
You must be wondering why I summoned you here tonight.
Yeah, what are all those?
The answer lies here. What you are looking at are memories.
Oh.
In this case, pertaining to one individual, Voldemort.
Oh my God, that is so many. How can we use that against him?
Contains the most particular memory.
How do you isolate a memory?
The day I first met him.
Oh, that's right. In the last movie, or the 2 movies ago, there's like, they take it out of your brain and you put it in the vial. Man, this movie really rewards you for paying attention. You gotta remember some shit. Damn. How do people keep up with the books?
Which we know I am no good at. Ooh, okay. Ooh, you got to put your head in the water to see it. Interesting, because it looks like the Death Eaters.
I must admit to some confusion upon receiving your letter, Mr. Dumbledore. In all the years Tom's been here, he's never once had a family visitor.
Holy shit, a true origin tale of him.
There have been incidents with the other children. Nasty.
Dumbledore found him from the orphan.
Tom, you have a visitor.
How'd you do, Tom?
Wow.
This is like Professor X taking on Jean Grey or some shit, man. Damn.
Oh.
Don't.
What?
Oh, is he causing the rain?
I don't know.
I'm a professor.
I don't believe you. She wants me looked at.
Huh.
They think I'm different.
Well, perhaps they're right.
I'm not mad.
Hogwarts is not a place for mad people. Hogwarts is a school of magic.
And he already naturally has it.
You can do things, can't you, Tom? Things other children can't.
Which is cool.
I can make things move without touching them.
Wow.
So jealous.
I can make animals do what I want without training them.
Okay.
I can make bad things happen to people who are mean to me.
All right.
I can make them hurt.
Why would you take this kid to Hogwarts?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Well, I'm like you, Tom.
He has a natural ability.
I'm different.
Prove it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, a little smile.
Yeah.
I think there's something in your wardrobe trying to get out, Tom.
Ooh.
Thievery is not tolerated at Hogwarts, Tom. At Hogwarts, you'll be taught not only how to use magic, but how to control it.
Oh, man. I can't believe he brought him here.
Yeah.
I can speak to snakes too.
Parcel tongue.
They find me.
Okay, there's a look of concern on Dumbledore's face right there.
Is that normal for someone like me?
I mean, yeah, the people that speak parcel tongue is usually kind of dangerous.
Yeah, see, they're not going to show us what he said, but he obviously still brought him to the school.
Did you know, sir?
Did I know I just met the most dangerous dark wizard of all time? No.
She could have had a feeling. Came across like a real creepy psychopathic child.
Over time, while here at Hogwarts, Tom Riddle grew close to one particular teacher.
Snape?
Can you guess who that teacher might be?
Tom Riddle.
You didn't bring Professor Slughorn back simply to teach potions, did you, sir?
Oh, yeah. He said he was saying a student was the one who mastered it was Tom Riddle.
Right.
You said Professor Slughorn will try to collect me.
Yeah, that really is a specific sentence.
Do you want me to let him?
Ooh.
Yeah. He's bait.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, they're like working
for
together.
the great, for the great to good.
This is like
he has advanced.
This is one of my top Dumbledore. Portrayals in all the movies. He's just so like it's so active in the plot.
Yeah, and it's cool to see Harry Potter's almost his equal, right? They're doing this like together to take down a huge thing.
Partnership mission, and he's not just playing like mysterious guy helping.
Right.
He's being very forward. January 25th, 2025. That's when I locked in my new macro plan diet. I told myself this is the year I get the six-pack. Start at 218 pounds. And as of today, I'm down to 191.2. And yeah, a big part of that is discipline, but it's also primarily about having the right food. Meals that keep me healthy, energized, and actually on track. And achieving the looking good thing is one thing, but feeling good is a whole other thing. And the problem I run into, like a lot of people, I'm busy. Long work days, workouts, and I just don't have the patience or time to meal prep or cook big meals. And that's where Factor comes in. Ready to eat meals that are fresh, never frozen, and chef crafted. Heat and eat in 2 minutes, no stress, no meal prep, no cleanup, microwave, and enjoy. They're dietitian approved meals, so you get flavor plus proper nutrition, the ultimate combo. Also over 35 plus weekly options, including vegan, veggie, keto, and calorie smart. Everything I need. And new add-ons like their smoothies, snacks, and juices. That's good. I like this one. As the apple kale wheatgrass. Stuff like this to help you stay fueled all day and even rest better. I enjoy sticking with Factor because it saves me time, keeps my nutrition dialed in, and honestly, tastes freaking good. So a great way not to just support your health, but it also supports the channel. You can go to factor75.com or click the link below and use code 50RealRejects to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box. That's 50RealRejects at factor75.com to get 50% off plus free shipping. Big thanks to Factor for sponsoring this video.
Is that a goat? Wow, look how dark it looks in here.
Great set.
Yeah.
I really feel like David Yates' direction is so much more refined this time around. Like it just breathes better. The pacing overall, it's like just right.
Yeah.
Oh my God, a Quidditch game? I haven't seen a Quidditch game in a while.
I know. It looks so dark outside.
Ron is on the Quidditch team.
Oh my God,
okay.
he looks terrified.
I'm going to be putting you all through a few...
Ginny's on the Quidditch team?
Quiet, please.
Oh my God, he's gonna be like the coach. I love it.
Now then, remember, just because you made the team last year does not guarantee you a spot this year. Is that clear?
Look at Ron just standing there.
No, dude. She's so timid.
Oh my God, it's cracking me up. Oh, she's there watching him.
Oh, feelings, Weasley, all right? How's feelings? Yeah, I'll be going out for keeper as well. It's...
Oh, there's a hot guy who was looking at her and she was, what if Hermione's there for him?
Really? Strapping guy like you, you've got more of a beater's build, don't you think? Keepers need to be quick, agile.
Oh.
I like my chances.
Oh.
Say, think you could introduce me to your friend Granger? Wouldn't mind getting on a first-name basis, know what I mean?
These British hot twats always look the same.
Yep, I know.
In all these movies. They always have the
Handsome,
exact
great accent.
Same look.
Blondie kind of hair.
Ideal Caucasianism.
Yeah, great jaw. It's funny how the juxtaposition of this song, how it's upbeat and fun compared to the weather. Woo! Ooh.
This is the best Quidditch flying has ever looked.
Yeah.
Hands down. This looks very good.
Looks awesome.
Looks real. Look, he's like real takes.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's awesome. Oh no, come on, Ron. Would it?
No.
Oh.
Helped
Oh,
out.
she made
helped
him.
out.
Yeah.
It's a metaphor, the extension of the staff.
I love it. Oh God, and this girl is obsessed with Ron.
Yeah,
she
why?
loves him.
I have to admit, I thought I was going to miss that last one. I hope Cormac's not taking it too hard. It's got a bit of a thing for you, Hermione, Cormac.
He's vile.
Oh, okay. That's how she thinks about him.
Have you ever heard of this spell? Sectum Sempra.
No, I haven't.
Ron, don't piss me off. I swear if he goes for that other girl over Hermione.
I know, right?
I'd like to know whose that book was. Let's have a look, shall we?
No.
Oh, see,
They're
now
asking
Hermione's
the
going to
right
go.
questions.
You had a cheat sheet, brah.
But she's asking the right questions.
The binding is fragile.
The binding is fragile.
Yeah.
It's like, don't give me your crap. Oh, girl power.
This book is property of the Half-Blood Prince.
Okay, but we didn't look. Okay.
Carry around this book, practically sleep with it, and yet you have no desire to find out who the Half-Blood Prince is.
They definitely skipped over parts of the actual novel.
Yeah.
Well, I was curious, so I went to
The library.
Couldn't find a reference anywhere to a Half-Blood Prince.
Yeah, they wiped it.
Hoping to find you in the Three Broomsticks.
No. Emergency choir practice, I'm afraid, Horace.
Is that real, or do they just not like Horace?
Does anyone fancy a butterbeer?
Butterbeer.
Let's go.
Butterbeer is tasty.
Yeah, it's good. They serve the frozen kind at Universal.
No, sit beside me.
This looks just like Universal Studios. Awesome.
In New York, they have a full-on Harry Potter store. That I went to it. It's huge.
Really?
Yeah, it's just Harry Potter stuff. They have a Harry Potter restaurant. And
Oh my God.
It's really awesome.
That's freaking cool.
So yeah, they have butterbeer and way more.
Wow.
Ah, Ginny.
Bloody hell.
Oh, Harry. Yeah, okay. They were vibing.
Ginny.
Well, they're only holding hands.
Oh, Jenny.
Oh, man.
I'd like to leave.
What? You can't be serious.
That happens to be my sister.
So?
Switch sides.
What if she looked over here and saw you snogging me? Would you expect her to get up and leave?
Oh, Ron's thinking,
Don't
why would
be
she
stupid.
say he's an
Don't
idiot?
be
He's
stupid.
got, now it's working, maybe.
I used to throw together the occasional supper party. Select a student or two. Would you be game?
I'd consider it an honour, sir.
You'd be welcome too, Granger.
I'd be delighted, sir.
Splendid. Look for my owl.
All right, then.
Good to see you, Wallenby.
Oh, he doesn't invite him. Oh, poor Ron.
Dumbledore's asked me to get to know him. It must be important. If it wasn't, Dumbledore wouldn't ask.
They haven't even touched their butterbeer.
Yeah, well, Hermione's down in it. She ready. Let's go.
God, a little bit.
Oh, my God, get it off of her for her, Ron. Oh, don't embarrass her. Oh, the way oh my God, that was one of the most heartbreaking moments I've ever seen in my entire life with that one look.
Why was she so embarrassed? I don't understand. Why was she so embarrassed? I don't know. I don't know women in my 30s, and I don't know teenage girls especially.
Because
whoa, what just happened?
Not to touch what?
What just happened?
What is going on?
What just happened? What's going on?
Oh my God, she's gonna die, right? She's done.
This is like some religious horror shit.
Yeah, you.
Oh,
is she
what just
dead?
happened?
Oh my God.
Don't get any closer. Get back, all of you.
Oh, what's in her? What did she touch? Oh.
Do not touch that, except for the wrappings. Do you understand?
They have mastered the effects of him, man. Damn.
It's a Voldemort book or something.
I know, it's whatever those little that
Yeah,
jewel
what is that? Okay.
She did not have this in her possession when she entered the Three Broomsticks.
She left to go to the loo, and when she came back, she had the package.
Oh.
She said it was important that she deliver it.
Maybe the in the bathroom.
Did she say to whom?
To Professor Dumbledore.
Very well, thank you, Leanne. You may go.
I may be Asian, but I definitely had a racist thought that was Cho Chang.
What do you think?
I think Miss Bell is lucky to be alive.
But why? What are those two?
I know, Katie. Off the Quidditch pitch, she wouldn't hurt a fly. If she was delivering that to Professor Dumbledore, she wasn't doing it knowingly.
Oh, somebody. Yeah.
It was Malfoy.
Can't just assume that.
That is a very serious.
Where are the receipts, Potter?
Indeed.
Oh, and Snape's he knows he's gonna cut it.
I just know.
You just
Nope.
know.
Can't be saying that in front of Snape, yo.
Once again, you astonish with your gifts, Potter. Gifts mere mortals can only dream of possessing. How grand it must be to be the chosen one.
See. She sees the vibe. Oh, no.
I suggest you go back to your dormitories, all of you.
This movie has a great grip on tension, and
Agreed.
something terrible is going to
Is going to come at us.
Something terrible is there's like a percolating sense of something is building too.
Yeah.
He's done a great job at
He uses the space, the silence, and builds really well.
What about you, Miss Granger? What exactly does your family do in the Muggle world?
My parents are dentists.
Ah, Miss Weasley, come in, come in.
Oh, God. It's the guy she was snogging is here.
The lighting is so dark. God
Mm-hmm.
damn, it is like.
Oh, Harry did for her.
Manners.
Just in time for dessert.
Is Dean there, the guy she was snogging, or no? I don't know. Oh, Hermione is noticing it. See? Oh, God. She's like, nope. See, it's great that group, because it gives Ginny and Harry time without the other person, and Hermione and the other guy without Ron to cause tension.
I was just admiring your hourglass.
The sand runs in accordance with the quality of the conversation. It is stimulating. The sand runs slowly.
Oh.
If
it's not.
I think I'll be going then.
I need one of those for my dates.
Anyone who aspires to be anyone hopes to end up here. But then again, you already are someone, aren't you, Harry?
Did Voldemort ever make the shelf, sir?
Now we're getting to the juice.
What was he like? I'm sorry, sir. Forgive me. He killed my parents.
Yes, he did.
Of course, it's only natural you should want to know more.
Is there a sense of loss for him as well?
When I first met young Mr. Riddle, he was a quiet, albeit brilliant boy committed to becoming a first-rate wizard. If the monster existed, it was buried deep within.
Ah.
It seems like the good guy was more of the act, considering who he was like as a little tiny boy, as a creepy, psychopathic Stephen King child.
Right.
How was it then?
How was what?
Your dinner party?
Oh, yeah.
Though I think Harry enjoyed dessert.
Oh, because the girl came in.
Slughorn's having Christmas do, you know. And we're meant to bring someone.
I expect you'll be bringing McLagan. He's in the Slug Club, isn't he?
No, she was
Actually,
gonna.
I was going to ask you.
Whoa. Whoa.
Ron? Oh,
Good luck
God.
today,
Here we
Ron.
go. Here we go.
I know you'll be brilliant.
No, it's not supposed to be him and her.
After today's match, McLagan could have my spot.
Oh, my God. He's resigning.
Juice.
Juice?
Is
Is it
good
lucky?
Good luck at juice.
You look dreadful.
She looks like a Lion King
Is that why you
character.
put something in his cup?
Yeah.
Is it a tonic?
Oh.
It's kava.
Liquid luck. Don't drink it, Ron.
It's cheating.
Oh, yeah. Let's go, Ron.
Don't take the winning lottery ticket.
Mm.
You could pick a spell for that.
I don't know what you're talking about. Come on, Harry. We've got a game to win.
I love it.
I like how as the movie progresses, they become more like whatever they build the parents up, like Harry's parents and that whole gang of them to sound like to be.
Right,
They sound
right.
like a reflection, like a generational reflection.
Yeah.
Ooh, boy. Man, we haven't seen a Quidditch match in so long.
It's been a minute. Very cool effects. It's a lot.
Wow,
like they can go
damn,
fast,
damn.
and it's very clear in this film. Oh, awesome. Oh, whoa, cool. Whoa. That looks awesome. Was that Jenny that just knocked one of them out? Woo. Oh, nice job, Ron.
Dude, he backfisted that shit.
Yes! Woo! Hermione has that look on her face like a husband that like drank too many beers, but you still love him. That was like the look.
I mean, but dude, you didn't earn this, man. You didn't earn this.
Totally.
I know. I suppose I could have just used the confunder's charm.
Is that what he used?
Oh, no.
Yeah,
no, he knows that that's what she used. See?
No.
He's calling her out.
He didn't use
What's
it.
the difference?
It was a placebo. Yeah.
More than you thought you did.
That's awesome. Oh, no.
So he did earn it, and of course.
Oh, what a confidence booster. He's got an ego now.
That sucks.
Oh, my God. I can't believe it.
Dude, Ron.
I can't believe it.
Why are you such a dumbass, dude?
Charm spell. Just practicing.
Aww.
He's going to know now what this means.
He knows.
How does it feel, Harry, when you see Dean with Ginny?
There we go. Now this is very clear.
I see the way you look at her. You're my best friend.
Oh, God. This is the worst. I
know.
freaking hate this.
I hate him right
Oh.
now.
Oops.
I
Oh, my.
really.
Oops.
Like, how many times do you make this stupid mistake?
Okay,
dude?
look at his face. Look at his face. Okay, stay with the F. Oh, she's
Oh.
gonna be mad. She gonna do a spell? Oh, they're gonna chase him?
Just murder those birds?
No, right?
I'm gonna take it out.
They
on
were fake, right?
I hope so. Yeah. I'm gonna take it out on the birds.
Oh, that's really sweet. What are you doing? Are you just are gonna leave, Ron? You're not gonna go? Okay, bro.
It feels like this.
Yeah, this is that's great writing. I love that line. But also, Ron, what in the actual F, dude? The way you are moving, because I've been watching too much reality right now, is no bueno. Oh, wow. He's going to juice it with her. Forget about it, Ron. I don't know what you're thinking.
It's like early influencer mistakes.
Well, he's doing what
Shouldn't
you
be
wanted him to do. Get
up with the
girl.
I
Get it
didn't
out of
really
his
want him
system.
to- didn't really
That's
want
what
him to
he
do
said.
it.
Ah.
I didn't want Hermione to see.
Get out of here. Why was Malfoy at the top of that looking
'Cause
down
he's
on everyone?
brooding.
Yeah, all right.
He's at perfect liberty to kiss whomever he likes.
I really couldn't care less.
You do care, though, honey.
Was I under the impression he and I would be attending Slughorn's Christmas party
Yes,
together?
you were.
He's such an insensitive asshole.
Given the circumstances, I've had to make other arrangements.
He's become an egotistical dude because he's like, bravo.
Well, I just thought, seeing as neither of us can go with who we'd really like to, we should go together as friends.
Yeah.
Who are you going with?
It's a surprise.
It's a surprise. What do you
What the
mean?
hell
It's
do
a
you mean
surprise.
It's her best friend.
That's Romilda Vane. Apparently she's trying to smuggle you a love potion.
Really?
Really?
Hey, she's only interested in you because she thinks you're the chosen one.
So I am the chosen one.
That was so meta and so funny. I love it.
I am the chosen one.
You are the chosen.
Oh, no. Yeah.
She is cool. Look at her cool dress.
These are like theater friends.
Yeah.
I've never been to this part of the castle, at least not while awake. I sleepwalk, you see. That's why I wear shoes to bed.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at Malfoy hiding in the freaking shadows. What is he holding?
Well, it would appear that Malfoy is actually not comfortable or confident in whatever it is he has to do. Like he's really in conflict.
Back at this thing
forgot
again.
What this is.
We hadn't seen it yet.
We've never seen this one. I feel like we've seen this thing before.
We have, but he hasn't opened it. We haven't seen him open it. We don't know what it's used for.
What does the apple turn into?
A monster? Oh, he can make
Transport it somewhere?
Or is this like his way of it? Like I'll just slap somebody in there, make him disappear. Where do they go? And now he can bring it back. What?
I have no idea.
The apple's there. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. It is. Oh my God! It's a way for him to send people to Voldemort, and Voldemort like ruins it, and then he can get it back. That's what I think it is. Oh, it's Hermione. What's the surprise? I can't wait.
Hermione, what are you doing? And what happened to you?
Oh my God, she looks gorgeous.
What a great dress.
Wow, great dress.
Left Cormac under the mistletoe.
That's who you invited.
I thought it would annoy Ron the most.
Oh yeah, smart. Get a little bit of jealousy going.
Dragon tartar. Just as well.
Dragon
They give
tartar.
one horribly bad breath.
Oh God. Oh.
Cormac at bay.
Oh yeah.
God, here he comes.
Oh God.
I think she just went to powder her nose.
Slippery little minx, your friend.
Minx,
Likes to work
huh?
her mouth too, doesn't she? Yeah.
Oh my God, I hate him. I hate him.
What is this to meet him, Bobo?
Dragon balls.
Oh no!
Oh,
that is
all
the
over
wrong one to do it to.
Oh.
You've just bought yourself a month's detention. From Professor Dumbledore, he asked me to give you his best, and he hopes you enjoy your holiday. You see,
whoa,
he's traveling, and he won't return until term resumes.
Where is
What?
he going to?
Yeah,
It's easy to forget that like Snape is on Voldemort's team.
I agree.
Like he just blends in so well with the environment.
I just discovered this boy lurking in an upstairs corridor. He claims to have been invited to your party.
Okay, I was gate crashing.
I'll escort him.
Of course he will.
Certainly. Professor.
Man, what are you going through right now, man?
Protect you. I made the unbreakable vow.
I don't need protection.
Doesn't matter.
I was chosen for this. Out of all others, me. And I won't fail him.
Just listening.
This is my moment.
Harry, yeah.
You guys gotta be smarter than that to have a conversation like that in public, man. Or anywhere on the school grounds. In an echoey hallway.
You sure that's what Snape said?
Positive.
It's just you can't break an unbreakable vow.
I'd work that much out for myself, funnily enough.
Oh. Uh-huh. Oh God, he's so over it. Oh. Oh my God, I love her performance, though. It's very funny.
All she wants to do is snog me. My lips are getting chapped. Look.
And I'll take your word for it. What happens if you break an unbreakable vow?
You die?
You die.
Ah, I got it right.
Voldemort has chosen Draco Malfoy for a mission.
I know it sounds mad.
Has it occurred to you, Harry, that Snape was simply pretending to offer Draco help so he could find out what he was up to?
It did, but no, he
Why is
heard it
everyone
right.
casting so much doubt on what?
Dumbledore trusts Snape, therefore I do.
Dumbledore can make mistakes, he said to
You're
himself.
blinded by hatred.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Oh, you sound like you're blinded yourself right now.
People are disappearing, Harry, daily. We can only place our trust in a handful of people. If we start fighting amongst ourselves, we're doomed.
But it's, yeah.
No,
it's Malfoy, dude. Like,
Open up, you. Don't you trust me?
that was such an awkward tiny bite, but I'm okay with it.
Just
Oh. Goodness gracious, Ron. He is so
Open up.
unaware. Fine. Oh, this is great. It's such good writing. He has no idea. God, this movie's making me hungry as all get up.
It's been a while since I made food look this appetizing.
Right?
Who is washing them in those bushes there?
Are you all right, Mr. Weasley?
We're being followed, all of us.
Mm-hmm.
If Dumbledore's travelling, then that's news to the Ministry, but perhaps that's the way Dumbledore wants it.
Exactly. See, I was like, why would Dumbledore tell Snape to do this?
I sent an agent to Borgin and Burke's. I think from what you described, what you and Ron saw at the end of the summer, the object that Draco is so interested in is a vanishing cabinet.
Yeah.
They were all the rage when Voldemort first rose to power. You can see the appeal. Should the Death Eaters come knocking, one simply had to slip inside and disappear for an hour or two.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Sounds it.
Tricky contraptions, though. Very temperamental.
What happened to it? The one at Borgin and Burke's?
Well, it's in the school now.
It's still there.
Oh, really?
Or can it transport it? Or is it a fake one?
Right.
Has Ron gone to bed?
Not yet. No.
Shoelace.
It's untied. Oh my God, she does it for him.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Servant woman.
I would never tie a guy's shoelace, but that's all right. I'm okay.
She's taller than him.
Merry Christmas, Harry.
She gonna kiss him right now?
Merry Christmas.
Oh my God. Are they gonna? Yeah. Oh. Why? Oh God. It's gonna burn their house down? Oh, these freaking. Yeah, but I was right.
Bellatrix.
Harry, no!
No, Harry. You can't just go charging like that.
Jenny!
Oh no.
Oh, what a bitch. Oh, what a bitch. Wow, this is intense.
Yikes. Wow, look at how sped up this frame is, adding to the frenetic nature of what's happening.
Man, you gotta pay attention to every sound.
Oh God, this is like spooky, dude. It's like a horror movie. Wait, I hear water.
Harry?
Oh no. It's gonna be
Oh, is it that guy who was on the Wanna poster? Yeah, it's that guy from the Wanna poster from earlier.
Oh God. Okay. Oh, he can block that spell.
You should not have charged out here, dude.
Oh. Oh. Oh my God, did she just hurt some?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're blocking.
Oh, nice. Okay. Please don't let. Okay, good. Yeah, fight as a family. Let's do this.
What is?
Maybe we scared him away.
What was the purpose? Oh no!
Oh my God! Oh my God! No! Oh. That is so freaking sad, you guys. Like, oh my God.
Off the stop, you are.
The memories persist.
Sir, is it true that Professor Merrythought is retiring?
I couldn't tell you if I knew, could I? But how did you know?
Intuition.
The way how Harry had an intuition, it was Draco.
Uh-huh.
Good gracious, is it that time already? Off you go, boys, or Professor Tippett will have us all in detention.
We painted at the top of the movie a kid walking around that you don't know, and that's Tom, and that now is Malfoy.
The other professors, they're not like you. They might misunderstand.
Was he able to manipulate him?
I was in the library the other night. I read something rather odd about a bit of rare magic. I thought perhaps you could illuminate me. It's called, as I understand it.
It's...
Damn it.
Oh.
I don't know anything about such things, and if I did, I wouldn't tell you. Now
How'd they
get out
block
of
that?
here at once, and don't let me ever catch you mentioning it again!
Oh.
This is perhaps the most important memory I've collected. It is also a lie.
What?
This memory has been tampered with by the same person whose memory it is, our old friend Professor Slughorn.
Oh.
Why would he tamper with
Yeah,
his own
exactly.
memory?
I suspect he's
Yeah.
ashamed of it.
Because he told him how to do the thing.
I want you to persuade him to divulge his true memory.
He did the opposite.
I don't know him that well, sir.
Without it, we leave the fate of our world to chance.
He definitely taught him this. Okay.
You have no choice. You must not fail.
You've got to do it for the team, Harry. Come on now.
Well, sir, I wondered if I might ask you something. Well, you see, the other day I was in the library, in the restricted section, and I came across something rather odd about a very rare piece of magic.
It's the exact same
Face.
conversation.
I know.
I can't remember the name exactly, but it just got me wondering, are there some kinds of magic you're not allowed to teach us?
Harry, I think your question's better be posed to Professor Snape.
Ah.
He and I don't exactly see eye to eye, sir. What I mean to say is, well, he's not like you.
Yeah. Using it.
Jog the
using it.
memory,
This
yeah.
is good.
There can be no light without the dark.
Mm-hmm.
So it is with magic. Myself, I always strive to live within the light. I suggest you do the same.
Is that what you told Tom Riddle, sir, when he came asking questions?
Oh, we're going there. He's going to be like, how did you know?
Dumbledore put you up to this, didn't he?
Wow.
Didn't he?
Bad detective work, Harry.
Oh, God. Why would he just say, oh, but this is
Or
good?
that's what he wanted?
That's
I
maybe what he
guess
wanted.
I got to rile him up and get the memory going.
It's beautiful, isn't it? The moon.
Did he?
Did he take a love potion?
Yeah, or a divine or something.
It was on your bed, the box. I just thought I'd try one.
Or 20.
I can't stop thinking about her, Harry.
Hermione.
I think I love her.
Look at his face. It's so good.
Do you think she knows I exist?
I bloody well hope so. She's been snogging you for 3 months.
Who are you talking about?
Who are you talking about?
Milda, of course.
Oh, wow.
Fine.
Okay, very funny.
Oh, right. That's why she sent. Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Ron. I'm going to introduce you to Romilda Vane.
Why?
Is he going to introduce
What?
and say this is Romilda Vane and then it's not her? It's.
No, I mean, it has to work
Oh,
specifically for
yeah.
Romilda.
Okay.
I'm sorry, sir. I wouldn't bother you if it weren't absolutely essential.
Smart.
Very good.
Very powerful love potion.
Very well. Better bring him in.
Ron is doing a great job.
I thought this called for a more practiced hand, sir.
Hello, darling. How's your drink?
Yep.
Yeah, my boy. Bottoms up.
Does he have to drink all of it?
Just knock out, man.
Oh, no. Like, great reaction. Great. Quick. We're staying in one shop. We didn't cut. Great. Love it.
I had other intentions for this, but I think given the circumstances...
Oh, I love it. Are they all going to have some mead?
Potter, to life!
To life! Oh!
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Ron! Professor, do something.
What is he...
I don't understand.
What is that professor doing? No. Come on, Harry.
Is this some weird test?
Come on, Ron, breathe.
Why isn't the professor helping him out?
I don't know. I'm freaking out. Why? What? Ron is not a threat. What's going on?
What the hell just happened?
The professor messed up and then got into shock and what he freezes in fear? I don't know.
Quick thinking on your part, Harry, using a bazaar. You must be very proud of your student, Horace.
Oh, yes, very proud.
This old man's disturbed and... Oh, man.
This appears to be a gift, Horace. You don't remember who gave you this bottle? By the way, it possesses remarkably subtle hints of licorice and cherry, when not polluted with poison.
Uh-huh.
Actually, I had intended to give it as a gift myself.
To whom, I might ask?
To you, Headmaster.
Oh.
Whoa.
Was it Snape?
Has he been asking for me?
Get rid of her. You're the one person he hasn't asked about.
God.
What's he doing here? I'd ask you the same question.
Yeah, bro, I've been friends with this dude before you even came here.
You haven't spoken in weeks. I suppose you want to break up with him now that he's suddenly all interesting. He's been poisoned, you daft dimbo.
Exactly.
And for the record, I've always found him interesting.
He's going to hear this.
See? He senses my presence.
Oh, my God.
She is so annoying. I can't. Is he going to say Hermione in his sleep? Ah! I'm literally losing it.
Oh, she's holding his hand.
He be dreaming of Hermione, yo.
Shut up.
Nah, you won. You're happy. You're glad this happened. You're glad this happened.
Oh, I legit can't. That made me so happy.
I mean, Ron has a lot of apologizing to do.
Yeah, I mean, he's a lot, but...
This duality between them.
He's going to find the cabinet.
Yes.
Greg just says it like he knew it an hour ago. Yes.
No, I appreciate your enthusiasm.
Oh, now he's trying on a living thing, but the remember Dumbledore or whoever said they're temperamental. So what if the bird comes back dead, dude? I feel like that could maybe happen.
I mean, he's trying to master the art of this, so he could come back dead. Probably will.
Right? Or
But
just
if
like
he can master
hurt.
it, he can bring Death Eaters into. That's right. That's the goal. Is to bring the Death Eaters in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was thinking.
Because it
Yeah.
travels. So it's at Borgin and Borgin. That one.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to come back. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Bird's probably dead.
Or badly hurt, and I don't want to see
It's
it.
dead. It's definitely dead.
Poor birdie. I'm so sorry for you.
Didn't need to die.
Tell me how I broke up with Lavender again.
She came to visit you in the hospital, and you talked.
Oh
I don't believe it was a particularly long conversation.
my God.
She seems a bit put out.
I love that shot.
Oh,
Them
no.
going that way. Oh God, she wants to die. She's so mad.
You don't remember anything from that night? Anything at all?
Aw.
Dang it.
I was completely boggled, wasn't I?
Oh. Oh. 4 enemies.
That's Katie.
Who's Katie?
Katie, how are you?
I know you're going to ask.
She's the girl who was doing the stigmata thing. The one who was floating like Christ.
I've been trying to remember. Honestly,
It's probably Malfoy.
I just can't.
Which is why Malfoy's in the background. See? And he's walking in and she's going to go. It was him. Yeah, she's back now.
She wasn't supposed to be alive. Oh.
You messed up.
Oh, he's crying. Yep. I don't think he wants to be a bad guy.
You called that, I think.
He doesn't want to be bad.
Is he going to admit it, though, or is he just going to keep being a DICK? Is the girl going to help?
I don't think it's this bathroom.
Oh, okay. Ooh, spooky. You hear that music coming in? Wow.
Oh, damn.
Oh, my God. This is scary.
Is that the same thing that was done to Harry on the train? No. He's gasping. Okay. God, this
Maybe it is.
The lighting of this is looking more nightmarish as it goes on.
Absolutely.
It's just like a haze, a foggy dream.
Wait, did he just really hurt him? He's not getting up. Oh my
He's
God.
bleeding.
Wait.
He's like bleeding.
Yes. I'm like, did Harry just hurt him so badly that he could die? He could have killed him? He's going to be able to
Save him,
fix
Snape.
him. Yeah.
I will say what's missing from this movie for me, though, is Snape is finally dark arts teacher. We've had no class with him.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Dang. That's probably what the book people got mad about, too. I bet you it's probably
Yeah,
in
probably,
the book,
yeah.
right? They're like, why are we seeing this?
Should be.
They're
Should
like,
be in
we
the
don't have
movie.
time for that, I guess.
It's interesting how the darkness and light are like crossing paths.
You have to get rid of it
Because like
today.
Oh, it's his luck potion? Wait. She said you have to get rid of it today. And he nodded. Now, did that help him hurt Malfoy?
the book, yeah, he learned a spell from it, didn't he?
Oh God, I don't know why my brain went to luck.
They're talking about the cabinet, though, aren't they? They're talking about getting rid of the cabinet.
Okay. Yeah, I was okay.
We need to hide the Half-Blood Prince's book.
Yeah, the
The
book.
book,
Yeah,
okay.
The book has.
Oh, that's scary. Oh, is the bird alive? But that's the bird.
I mean, it sounds like it's flapping.
I know, but I just want to see it. Yay, birdie! Oh,
It's a different bird.
It's a black bird. It's like a.
Uh-huh.
So when you go in there and you disappear, when you come back, see, you're part of Malfoy's juice. That cabinet is Malfoy's juice.
All right, close your eyes. That way you can't be tempted.
Oh, she's just gonna hide it.
You can't be tempted.
Close your eyes.
Yo, she's like an adult in this movie.
She's gonna kiss him, isn't she?
Wow.
Oh
You felt
my
that.
God.
I can stay hidden up here too if you like.
No, come out in the open.
Oh my God, is he gonna go and kiss her back?
This
like
confidence is amazing.
she's gone. Awesome.
She's so confident.
Did you and Ginny
I
do it then?
agree.
What?
They can do it.
Hide the book. Oh, yeah.
And they also juiced it.
Still no luck with Slughorn then, I take it.
Luck. All I need's a bit of luck.
Oh, he can use the good luck. That makes sense. Yeah. And it's funny because Slughorn is the one who taught him about it.
All right, he took the whole thing. Oh, you're supposed to. I forget that he never gave Ron any of it.
How do you feel?
Excellent.
I want some luck juice. Seriously.
Remember, Slughorn usually eats early, takes a walk, and then returns to his office.
Right. I'm going down to Hagrid's.
Harry, you've got to go and speak to Slughorn. We have a plan.
I know, but I've got a really good feeling about Hagrid's. I feel it's the place to be tonight.
Why?
Oh.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Or Felix does.
Who's... Oh.
Good feelings.
There we go.
I should have announced myself. Cleared my throat. Coughed. You probably feared I was Professor Sprout.
Actually, what makes you think?
Cleared my throat. Coughed.
Are those tentacular leaves, sir? They're very valuable, aren't they?
10 galleons a leaf to the right buyer.
He's like drunk.
In such back alley transactions, but one does hear rumours. My own interests are purely academic, of course.
Uh-huh.
Exactly how did you get out of the castle, Harry?
Oh, through the front door, sir. I'm off to Hagrid's, you see. He's a very dear friend, and I'd just fancy paying him a visit. So if you don't mind, I will be going now.
Oh, he's going to follow him.
Smart.
It's nearly nightfall. Surely you realise I can't allow you to go roaming the grounds by yourself.
Smart.
Well, then by all means,
luck.
come along, sir.
I love it.
like-
Of course he will.
It's so
Yep,
clever
and the
because
music kicks in.
It doesn't look like he's fishing for anything from him.
Totally.
Oh, so smart.
Insist you accompany me back to the castle immediately.
That would be counterproductive, sir.
How long does this last?
Exactly. Uh-oh. Oh.
Whoa.
What?
Is that an actual acromantula?
Oh, damn. Horrifying.
Dear fellow, however did you manage to kill it?
I don't think he killed it.
Yeah.
Eldest friend he was.
I'm so sorry, I didn't...
Oh, don't worry yourself. You're not alone. Seriously misunderstood creatures spiders are.
I hate him.
The eyes, I reckon, they unnerve some folk.
They are creepy.
The last thing I wish to be is indelicate, but acromantula venom is uncommonly rare. Would you allow me to extract a vial or two, purely for academic purposes, you understand?
Well, I don't suppose it's going to do him much good now, is it?
Aw.
Oh, poor Hagrid.
Hagrid would be the one I'd hang out with if this world was real.
For sure. He has all the animals.
Potion master's habit, you know.
This is a...
Did they build that? I thought it was CGI at first.
No, that looks like very practical and amazing.
Would you like me to say a few words? Yes. You had a family, I trust?
Oh, yeah.
I love him so much.
This is his best acting
Yeah, this is best in
ever.
this whole movie.
Dramatic,
so good.
funny.
Farewell, Aragog, king of the arachnids. Your body will decay,
Decay.
but your spirit lingers on, and your human friend.
Wow, look how dark it is.
Good luck. You're gonna get drunk.
Yeah, right.
Which was
They have mastered the effects of making him so
So big.
massive. Yeah.
Uh-huh. I wonder if they used the same...
Lord of the Rings technology.
No. The effects that they used in The Elf. The way they made him look huge and everyone else look small.
That's life, I suppose. You go along and then suddenly, poof.
Poof. Poof. Wait, he just got an idea saying poof, right? Oh, did he just put him to sleep?
He's passed out from drinking.
It was a student who gave me Francis. On spring afternoon, I discovered a bowl on my desk with just a few inches of clear water in it. Floating on the surface was a flower petal.
Okay.
As I watched, it sank just before it reached the bottom.
Huh.
It's transformed
Wow.
to a wee fish.
Oh.
Beautiful magic, wondrous to behold.
It's like those little toys from the 90s. It was a pill and you drop it in water and it becomes an animal.
Your mother, the day I came downstairs, the day the bowl was empty, was the day your mother
died.
I know why you're here, but I can't help you.
Because he chooses not to.
It would ruin me.
Yeah, this guy has so much shame about something. I don't know.
Do you know why I survived, Professor? The night I got this. Because of her.
Love.
Because she sacrificed herself. Because she refused to step aside.
You have to honor her.
Because her love was more
honor her.
powerful than Voldemort.
Don't say his name.
I'm not afraid of the name, Professor. I'm going to tell you something.
There's so much tragicness in this guy's performance.
Something others have only guessed at. It's true. I am the chosen one.
Mm-hmm.
Only I can destroy him, but in order to do so, I need to know what Tom Riddle asked you
Yeah.
all those years ago in your office, and
We
I
need
need
to
know
clear
what
up
you
the
told
memory.
him.
Yep. Let's go.
Be brave like my mother.
Yeah.
Please honor her.
Yes.
Otherwise, you disgrace her.
Good.
Otherwise, she
Great
died for
writing.
nothing.
That's right.
The bowl will remain empty forever.
Part of what tethers them together is the pain of the loss of Lily.
Don't think badly of me when you see it.
Hmm.
You've no idea what he was like even then.
Give the memory. Aww. What a nice touch.
Okay, here's where we are shown the truth.
Good dials back.
I read something rather odd about a bit of rare magic. It's called Horcrux.
Horcrux.
I came across the term while reading, and I didn't fully understand it.
But this is very dark stuff, very dark indeed.
Which is why I came to you.
A Horcrux is an object in which a person has concealed part of their soul.
Okay, I got it.
But I don't understand how that works.
Why would they do that?
One splits one's soul and hides part of it in an object.
That's what the cabinet's for.
By doing so, you are protected should you be attacked and your body destroyed. Part of your soul that is hidden lives on.
Oh my god.
In other words, you cannot die.
Oh my god. Maybe that's not what the cabinet's for, but I have a feeling maybe it is. I don't know.
How does one split his soul, sir?
Probably not.
You already know the answer to that, Tom.
Murder.
Oh.
Yes, killing rips the soul apart. It is
Yeah.
a violation against nature.
Is it now? Okay. I mean, maybe there's that diamond piece that had that girl hurt. That when she was in the snow.
Right.
Yeah.
This is all hypothetical, isn't it, Tom? All academic.
Don't be a fool. You were a fool.
Of course, sir.
Lies.
It'll be our little secret.
I mean, but you didn't.
He didn't really
do anything.
Well, no, he did confirm that it has to be murder.
But it's a piece of academic information, though. It's not like he taught him how to do it.
This is beyond anything I imagined.
Do you mean to say he succeeded, sir, in making a Horcrux?
Oh, yes, he succeeded, all right. And not just once.
7 times.
Could be anything. Most commonplace of objects. Ring, for example, or a book.
Tom Riddle's diary.
It's a Horcrux, yes. 4 years ago, when you saved Ginny Weasley's life in the Chamber of Secrets, you brought me this. I knew then this was a different kind of magic.
God, that makes a lot of sense.
But until tonight, I had no idea just how powerful.
And the ring?
Yeah.
From Voldemort's mother. Difficult to find. Even more difficult to destroy.
Oh.
If you did destroy each Horcrux...
One destroys Voldemort.
How would you find them? They could be hidden anywhere, couldn't they?
True.
Yeah.
But magic, especially dark magic...
Connection.
Oh, God. Oh,
Connection.
God. Oh, God. Did Voldemort just feel Harry now? Like...
Maybe, yeah.
Leaves traces.
Yeah.
Our protagonists are like Harry's the only one who's like headstrong on the determination for all this. Everyone else is like in fear.
It's where you've been going, isn't it, sir? When you
Looking
leave
for
the
the
school.
Horcruxes.
Yes. And I think perhaps I may have found another.
Okay.
But this time, I cannot hope to destroy it alone.
They gotta do it together.
Once again, I must ask too much of you, Harry.
You are the chosen one.
Has it ever crossed your brilliant mind that I don't want to do this anymore?
Whether it has or hasn't is irrelevant. I will not negotiate with you, Severus. You agreed. Nothing more to discuss.
It's funny. It's like all that warmth is like brought back in the Dumbledore in this movie.
I agree.
Yeah. He was so intense and he's so warm in this time around. Like there's like a melancholy to it too.
At times, I still see the small boy from the cupboard. Forgive my mawkishness, Harry.
Great word.
I'm an old man.
You still look the same to me, sir.
Just like your mother, you're unfailingly kind. A trait people never fail to undervalue, I'm afraid.
Trait people never fail to undervalue. Wisdom. Damn.
The place to which we journey tonight is extremely dangerous. I promised you could accompany me, and I stand by that promise.
Okay.
There's one condition. You must obey every command I give you without question.
Okie doke.
Wow.
You do understand what I'm saying?
Soldier in battle, baby.
Should I tell you to hide, you hide. Should I tell you to run, you run. Should I tell you to abandon me and save yourself, you must do so.
Damn, this
Okay.
is dangerous as shit.
Let's freaking go.
I would.
Take my oath.
Sir, I thought you couldn't operate within Hogwarts.
Being me has its privileges.
Yeah, totally.
What a bar.
Love that.
Being me has its privileges. Oh, I love that line. That's such a good line. Being me has
That's
its
what Greg
privileges.
says. He walks around the studio and he's like, being me has his privileges. Ooh, what a great shot. Beautiful. The darkness continues, but it becomes now more severe, more ominous. And we now see them so far away, that master shot. They are in the middle of
Wow, what a good shot.
Shites Creek. It made them feel so alone and isolated compared to what they're walking into, which I really liked.
This place has known magic.
I swear he looks so much like Ian McKellen at times.
Mhm.
Goddamn.
Now that he's aged, I think it's, yeah.
In order to gain
The
passage,
lighting,
payment
too,
was
does it.
made. Payment intended to weaken any intruder.
Oh, okay.
You should have let me, sir.
Oh, no, Harry. Your blood's much more precious than mine.
Half-blood.
Wow, what a cool, like, the wand coming into that shot. That was awesome.
Easy to discover his hiding place. He will put certain defenses in position.
What if it's under the water? Y'all gotta swim to go get it. Oh. Cool.
Oh, it's like a dragonfly. Like when someone drops like a flare down a tunnel.
Oh, wow, and it lights up the whole... Where?
The only question is, how do we get there?
We swim, I guess. Oh, like an invisible rope he's gonna pull.
Awesome.
Oh.
It must be so cool to be on an adventure with Dumbledore.
Yeah.
Wow, what?
What is this?
It's like a cave of terrors here. Some Indiana Jones
Oh. So he conjured up a boat, and the boat's gonna. But see this thing? There's things down there. Bad things. They're gonna hurt him.
Hair as a hand.
Oh, they already made it. Okay, to the other side.
Do you think the Horcrux is in there, sir?
Oh, yes.
What?
It has to be drunk.
Drunk?
All of it has to be drunk.
What does this term mean?
Like drinking it.
Yeah, I know. What does that mean in terms?
This potion might paralyze me.
Oh.
It caused me so much pain that I beg for relief. You are not to indulge these requests. It's your job, Harry, to make sure I keep drinking this potion.
Yes, that's you. Gotta soldier it up.
Understood?
Why can't I drink it, sir?
Because I'm much older, much cleverer, and much less valuable.
Interesting. So he has to obey requests, and he's warning him that he's going to be having requests that he can't obey.
Wow. All right, here we go. This is where Dumbledore gets to do some true. He gets to go wackadoo with the acting because it's obviously going to be. Yeah.
Professor.
Yeah, it's already bad. And that was one sip.
Professor.
Oh, my God. He has to do it all.
You got to do it.
You got to force it down him. You're going to lay him down and get the liquid in there.
Can you hear me? Professor.
Oh, his eyes are all sunken in.
Oh, my God.
You have to keep drinking like you said, remember?
Wow, it's so simple, but so torturous.
Yeah.
Oh, he has to be drunk. That he was just saying you have to drink it. Okay.
You've got to make him.
Yeah.
It's my fault.
Are we down to the last?
What's he saying?
No, wait, what? Oh, God. Why are we not almost done? I hate this.
One more, and then I promise I'll do what you say. I promise.
Force it.
Harry,
Yeah,
you've
force
got to make him. Great acting by Dumbledore. He just looks. Oh.
This poor old man.
God, that's like. He looks so vulnerable.
It's the first time his seniority really feels like that pain of witnessing an old man suffer.
Oh, what's happening?
He's coming back to his senses.
Harry.
Oh, okay.
Order.
Oh, no. And then he's going to go. The hand's going to grab him. Okay.
Horcrux.
He did it, sir.
Now I'm scared. Something's going to pop up on him or something. Oh, God. See the darkness?
Agumenti.
Water.
You can't get it.
Just regular water.
Nope.
Oh, what the fuck?
You've got to go in the pond, but that's where I feel like he might be pulled in or something. Oh my God, is all the water gone?
No. He just knows what he has to do.
Oh God, you better hold on to that Horcrux and hold on to something, cause See, well, here we go. I knew it! Oh my God. Oh. No, what is it?
I mean, it's a lot of dead souls.
Yeah. Oh, God.
You can't grab the water and purify it in some way?
Oh, my goodness.
like
that
zombies.
is terrifying. Oh, my God. How do we get out of this? You got to take the Horcrux. What do we do? Oh, yeah, give it. Come on. Harry, give Dumbledore's wand. Come on now, bruh. Oh, my God. Harry! Oh, my God. What?
Oh, shit. Oh, creepy.
Oh, my God.
Oh, there's like a civilization.
Oh, no.
What is the history here?
Did Dumbledore get his wand right now? Thank goodness.
Oh, Dumbledore's using his last strengths. Wow.
Whoa, that looks amazing.
Harry!
Wow, look how he split that fire.
What are we crescendoing to right now?
Okay. Has he chosen?
I feel like we're nearing the end, and I'm not sure where we're gonna end off here.
I feel like now we're gonna see
the Death Eaters come to Hogwarts.
Yeah.
Mr. Filch.
What is he looking? Is he gonna notice something?
Go to your houses. No dawdling.
Oh, it is so dark.
Man. Remember how Tom Riddle could bring the weather? And now I feel like Malfoy is...
I think she's evil.
Here we go. I know the Death Eaters are bringing it. They're
here at Hogwarts. They've made it.
Mama Carter, she's such a good actress. I love her.
We need to get you to the hospital,
he's so weak.
To Madame Pomfrey.
Oh, no.
Please
Oh,
don't.
he's so weak.
Oh, my God.
Severus is away.
Oh.
Wake him. Tell him what happened. Speak to no one else.
Okay.
Harry.
Really?
Hide yourself below, Harry. Don't speak or be seen by anybody without my permission. Whatever happens, it's imperative you stay below.
Yeah.
Okay.
Harry, do as I say.
Okay.
Don't.
See, right before they went on this, though, Snape said, I don't want to do this anymore.
Trust me.
And now I'm wondering if we get the answer to that right now. Oh, my God.
Good evening, Draco.
What is going on?
Who else is here? I heard you talking.
I often talk aloud to myself. I find it extraordinarily useful. Have you been whispering to yourself, Draco? You are no assassin.
How do you know what I am? Done things that would shock you.
That's what he's asked to do.
Oh, like cursing Katie Bell and hoping that in return she'd bear a cursed necklace to me. Like replacing a bottle of mead with one laced with poison.
Oh, he's been trying to kill Dumbledore.
I cannot help feeling these actions are so weak that your heart can't
Oh
really
my God.
Trust me, I was chosen.
Oh.
I shall make it easy for you.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Very good.
Why? Harry, do something.
You're not alone.
Well, now...
Oh, no.
There are others.
Oh, God, it's the whole freaking team.
The vanishing cabinet in the room of requirement. I've been mending it.
It has a sister, a twin.
Borgin and Burks. They form a passage.
He's actually letting him know. Why is he letting him know?
Because he's going to kill him, right?
Years ago, I knew a boy who made all the wrong choices.
Yeah.
Please let me help you.
I don't want your help.
Okay.
Don't you understand? I have to do this. I have to
See,
kill
he's...
you.
I know. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
He's gonna kill me.
And now all these people are going to show up, and he's definitely going to do it because he's in front of his peers.
Look what we have here.
Oh, they didn't even anticipate this.
Well done, Draco.
Oh, this is terrible.
I think introductions are in order, don't you?
Love to, Elvis. But I'm afraid we're on a bit of a tight schedule.
Oh.
Do it.
No.
He doesn't have the stomach.
Oh, God. And now he's going to say that. What is Harry going to do?
Oh!
This is your moment. Do it.
Go on.
No.
Oh, he's...
Oh,
okay.
my God.
But he's touching him.
No, I think he's stopping Harry from stopping. Okay. What's going to happen?
Severus, please.
What?
Avada Kedavra.
What? But he said I can't keep doing this. What does he mean? He's done it before or like... Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Voldemort is going to just have the whole school now. Why didn't Snape say I can't keep doing this? This is awful.
Because he was working for Dumbledore. He's a double agent. He was telling Dumbledore he can't work for him anymore.
Okay. Oh, this is so terrible.
Oh, damn, they're
Dude,
destroying Hogwarts.
this is awful. These kids are going to wake up and be in hell. Like, now are they just leaving? They just destroy it and leave?
No. They're going
Oh,
to. They're
no,
going to
not
Hagrid.
Hagrid. No. I don't want it.
Oh, Harry.
Fight back! You coward, fight back!
That's right. You call him a freaking coward.
No! He belongs to the Dark Lord.
In that master shot, see how Snape was standing? Harry's on his back. It made him look like the Dark Lord is just looming over Harry.
You dare use my own spells against me, Potter?
Yeah, why not, punk?
Poor kid.
I'm the half-blood prince.
Oh.
What? Wait, what? Okay.
He's trying to help.
Oh, God. Scary. Oh, yeah, see? Yeah, you woke up in hell. Hagrid's still alive. He's still
dead.
alive.
And they're all around Dumbledore right now.
Oh. The heck are we going to do without him?
He provided the whole sense of safety.
Yep. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh. The light overcomes the dark right now. Oh, it's so sad and dim and dark. This is the first time we're seeing the sun, though. So that says something.
Hogwarts is got to be closed now. They said right at the very top of the movie, Harry said, what could be safer than Hogwarts? Than Dumbledore or something like that.
Yeah.
And that was the thing that Snape said he would do if Malfoy couldn't go through with it. He said he would kill him. That's what he was promising. So he promised he would kill him. And I think Dumbledore wanted him to.
Potter.
So that way Malfoy's soul could be
In light
saved.
of what has happened.
Because if Malfoy did that, he would have
If you should have the need to talk to someone.
murder splits the soul.
Right.
You should know Professor Dumbledore. You meant a great deal to him.
Oh.
He's resting now.
Do you think he would have done it, Draco?
No.
Yeah.
No, he was lowering his wand.
That's
In the end, it was Snape. It was always Snape. I did nothing. It's fake.
What?
It's not a real Horcrux. It was a mislead. It was all just to get Dumbledore.
Oh, my God.
Dumbledore in a vulnerable position.
To the Dark Lord. I know I will be dead long before you read this, but I want you to know that it was I who discovered your secret. I have stolen the real Horcrux and intend to destroy it as soon as I can.
Oh.
I face death in the hope that when you meet your match, you will be mortal once more.
Oh.
R.A.B. R.A.B.
Black?
No. Remulus! Remulus!
Which means it was all a waste.
Remulus Black.
John's okay with it, you know, you and Ginny.
Oh.
If I were you and he's around, I'd keep this noggin to a minimum.
I'm not coming back, Hermione.
What?
I've got to finish whatever Dumbledore started, and I don't know where that'll lead me.
Oh, he's got to destroy the Horcruxes.
Always admired your courage, Harry, but sometimes you can be really thick.
Hmm.
Don't really think you're going to be able to find all those Horcruxes by yourself, do you?
Oh, they're coming.
You need us, Harry.
Yeah.
I mean, you need Hermione. I don't think you really need Ron for this.
He needs Ron for comedy.
I never realised how beautiful this place was.
Really? It is the first time there's sunshine. It's
Right.
ironic. There's Fox.
There it is. Yeah, I was like, what happens to him? He just gets to fly free and be happy. Wow. That was like so bittersweet at the end.
That it was.
Oh.
All right. Well, first off, gotta give a big thank you to Prepper for aiding down these reaction highlights. Also, Eric at Neurochronic. He helps out too with the big time on the re-edit side when it comes to these. So thank you. We just watched Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, a.k.a. Harry Potter 6. Yeah, wow. What a time that was. Friendly reminder, all of our reactions for science fiction, fantasy go up. Sci-Fi Sunday is what we call that day.
Sci-Fi Fantasy Sundays.
Yeah, man. Wow. Let's have a dialogue here.
Mm-hmm.
I was aware that Dumbledore dies at some point. I definitely didn't know the details of like what, I'm like why or what.
I didn't until at the very end when Malfoy was there, and I was like, "Oh my God, he has to kill him."
Yeah. When that became clear, that was an experience. I feel I put that one pretty high up there as one of I don't know, top 3 of the 6, somewhere there. Yeah, I thought that was a really great one.
Yeah,
I love that one a lot.
I would agree with you. I think the dark side of it is also very realistic in what we are dealing with in the wizarding world, with Voldemort being a part of this world now. And I think they realistically set up the shots and the environment to make us feel like Voldemort is looming now at all times.
Yeah, I think this one checks a lot of boxes, and I think, like, just a random starting point, I think this is Daniel Radcliffe's best job he's done in all of them.
Absolutely.
It's like he might have had, bigger emotional moments in other ones that he's had to do, but I think it's just an overall performance with a range and just seeming completely natural throughout, where I'm like, damn, he really is just Harry Potter now. I mean, he has been for a while, and he's gotten stronger every movie, but for some reason this particular one, his performance just from beginning to end, I think that's the difference with this one, is like I don't feel like he needed some big moment to truly shine. He just kind of seemed like he was shining the entire time, even in small moments, like subtle moments, pleasant moments, even, that he just seemed like just so full 3-dimensional that this to me is the best work he's done since the last movie. But like he's so good in this movie. I loved him in this one a lot.
Yeah, I think honestly what they did was they showed him and his strengths, because he has grown a lot. But I was going to mention this when he was crying over Dumbledore. They did the shot the right way, right? Where you don't see his full face, like crying. I still am not sure that, him as an actor can really maybe make that feel very realistic. And one where they had a close-up, I was like, I don't really believe it. They did a nice job of he's in the shadows, always sees his head down, kind of the top of his head. So we don't have to be forced in that perspective of like, is he giving it or is he not? It's like, no, just don't shoot it if the actor can't fully give that to you. And I don't know, maybe he could. But if he couldn't, then I think that's why David Yates was like, no, we'll just go here. You just do your crying thing. We're not going to know whether you are or not, which I think, because all the rest of it, he was comedic, dramatic, subtle, just like it was very good.
I think the things that will actually get me more to get emotional are more usually when there's like the subtext of anguish, the hidden pain. It wasn't really when Dumbledore was like falling.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the thing that broke me in the last movie was him saying,
"Oh, hey," he called him by his dad's name, right?
yeah, he called him James, and then he died. It's like that hint of like so much grief in that one line of missing him is the thing that gets to me. And then the part that got me was him like attacking Snape and being like, "Fight back, you coward!" Like Harry's like, it's getting me right now. Harry's like, I need this. Like I need like he's trying to unleash it's coming out in anger and wrath, but underneath that is just so much loss, and he's like trying to engage in pain right now. And that's the part that really, when he started saying that, and it's kind of bigger to me than just than a scene if he is just bawling, or crying hysterically. Like there was something about that particular delivery of just the betrayal and everything there, and like feeling the whole sense of feeling like he knew Snape this whole time was this guy, and he completely betrayed Dumbledore. That loss, that I really feel like that line of like, "Fight back, you coward," and then how he's just charging in at him. That was the part that really started breaking me down.
Yeah, it was, just Harry seeking vengeance for the man who made everyone feel safe. And it sort of like really made Hogwarts what is Hogwarts. And I like that he was yelled at first. He trusted you.
I think at a narrative perspective, it's smart to actually kill off Dumbledore. I think narratively it's smart because you ruin that sense of safety. And this is it's technically the second to last movie because the next ones are two-parter. They're part 1 and part 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So we get 2 more after this?
There's 2 more movies but it's
that
from
make
one book.
Okay.
Yeah, like the way how like a lot of, I think it was might have been the first movie to do that, first franchise to do a part 1 and part 2, and then all the other adaptations started doing it. I know it's not the first one to do a part 1 and part 2. I'm saying it's the first like adaptation where that started becoming like a norm,
becoming a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I think it's smart though to really position Harry where everything rests on him instead of like, there's always kind of a sense that if Dumbledore's around, everything's going to be fine.
Yep.
Harry felt that way even when Harry's pulled into the water or the marshes, wherever the hell that place was. Dumbledore's the one who saves his ass, completely weakened. Dumbledore still manages to pull out the greatest magic of all time and save Harry.
Yeah.
And so it is a smart narrative choice to get rid of him. Doesn't make it any less heartbreaking.
Right.
I just think it makes for your overall story, killing off Dumbledore is a really smart maneuver.
I think what they did very well in this with that is that obviously the power is now transferring to Harry, Hermione, Ron. But what they said earlier in the film, and they've done it many a times, is why whenever there's trouble, it's you three. And they're like, Ron says, "Yeah, I've been asking myself that for the last 6 years." That sets us up as a pod who is always found together, like in the trouble, so that when we see them at the end, it's like, yeah, of course, Harry's not gonna go alone. And now they will really sort of have to prove through their friendship and different strengths. I hope that we'll see in the next one, meaning like different strengths come from Ron, Hermione, and Harry. And now it's going to be almost maybe like the adventure that he had with Dumbledore, but now he does it with his friends, but it's going to be taken a lot more seriously. They're going to have to like adult up because of what they're going to be dealing with. So I'm interested to see how they all handle it because we did not really get to see the three of them together.
Nah.
This movie.
Well, I'd
a little bit
push back
in the fun
I
parts.
feel like we didn't really. It sounds like the next one they would be together like all the time because they're hunting for Horcruxes in the next movie. At least from the setup of this. I actually feel like we got more of the trio this time around than we have in the last since second or third movie. Like I kind of feel like it's been a little bit absent in the movies.
Yeah.
And in this one, I really I got this. Like he spends a lot of time with Ron. He spends a lot of time with Hermione. There's not a lot where it's just the three of them because of what's going on with Hermione and Ron. But he does spend an awful lot of time with them this time around. Versus like I don't feel like he really did that in Order of Phoenix or Goblet of Fire. Goblet of Fire, for understandably, he was in the tournament. In Order of Phoenix, it gets paired up like they're around, but it's usually a big group setting. And this time around, I was like, oh, he has a lot of like solo scenes with them.
Yeah.
Even with like Daniel Radcliffe. I mean, with Ron and Harry discussing romantic stuff.
Yeah.
And attraction and love, and Hermione with her, Ron heartbreak, hardship stuff, dealing with jealousy.
Yeah.
Those elements. I felt like that was such a prevalent. That's the thing, is it seemed like sometimes they are just a supporting characters because they're Harry's friends. Whereas it really seemed like it was a big plot. That's like one of the plots of the movie this time is what is going on with the three of them, particularly what's going on with Ron and Hermione is a plot. And then you have like the Ginny romance in there, which kind of surprises me because Ginny's like so freaking confident. She's just so confident,
very.
And I guess I didn't realize I must have failed to see her character arcing into that, like the way she just kind of commands a room when Harry's in it. Of when she first almost kisses him, when she ties his shoes.
Yeah.
Then when she does actually kiss him, like close your eyes and like
she's in control.
The smooth talk that she has. I did it. I mean, she's pulled out some like badass power maneuvers in the past, but we haven't really spent much time with her in the franchise, like in terms of like dedicated scenes. I just did not notice how like confident she is.
Right.
But I like that.
Me too.
I prefer it versus like another shy girl. The women in this world tend to be pretty like strong women.
Yeah, I think so.
It just dawned on me that it's a written by a woman. The franchise.
Yeah.
J.K. Rowling.
Yeah.
And there's this screenplay writers. I feel like I usually see a guy's name, and only men have directed this franchise.
Yeah,
true.
It's
really interesting.
That's
right?
interesting.
Like, I wonder if there's like a blend of perspective of gender in that way.
Yeah.
Where you're able to actually, because at the end of the day, the main character is a boy, and the main characters tend to be men.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like a female book, but this is one of those franchises that seems to equally affect both men and women.
I agree,
because there's something kind of
putting
cool
him in
about that.
different in like power positions.
Yeah.
It's not just men or women, right? It does a good job of mixing it.
Yeah.
Especially because you see us right away. It's Dumbledore, and then even at the end, it's Maggie Rose starts the wand in the sky. She's another powerful figure in this story, right? If we're even just talking about like the cast.
Yeah.
But then in you mentioning that, I'll go back just like the most heartbreaking moment. Obviously, yes, Dumbledore dying, but I'm saying before that is the way Hermione looked at Ron after he said, "You've got something on her face." She wipes it off. She's a bit embarrassed, and then she looks at him, and that is like when you know that him not getting it is actually really hurting her.
Yeah.
Which I really appreciated, finally getting us there. And they're doing a really good job of holding it off probably till the end.
Yeah.
Right? And that is, I mean, when you think about it, people say The Office is one of the best love stories they've ever seen between Jim and Pam. How long did that go on? For a really long time. And that's what made it. That tension there, that feeling, obviously they're good. Other people come in the way of them getting together. When it resides on us, the audience, knowing that they are meant for each other. You cannot fulfill that until the end. That's what makes great writing. But I really just loved Hermione's response. And I thought we really got to see Ron in his comedic side really do such a great job when he's under the love potion. I mean, that was funny. There was some very funny moments in this. Even when Harry goes, when he goes the pointers or whatever, and he's like, like, I was like, what? Okay, it's funny. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked, but for each individual one, I really like that we spent time on. Hermione is obviously in love with Ron. Ron has a chance to get with this girl. This girl is obsessed with him. He finally feels like, wow, this is fun. And you see him talking, what her and I have, it's never going to end. It's just, I can't explain it. And then cut to him being obviously very over it. And then talking, the reveal of him saying Hermione in his sleep. Yeah. I love it.
Well, I think attraction, youth, understanding attraction is an established theme early on in this movie. When Harry is, hitting on that girl, or she hits on him with a newspaper at the very beginning, it's just setting up. So it's like, I think this is the movie where that theme, it's kind of there throughout all the movies, but this is the one where I feel like it really has a presence as part of establishing their youth. And as you were talking, it dawned on me the mad respect that I feel like should be given to particularly every actor who has been in here since the first movie, because normally what you see in a lot of franchises is actors get to a point where they start phoning it in because they're kind of sick of doing it. They've been doing this every single year for the past, if it's like, this is 10 years probably by that point, of filming this freaking movies. And they just get better every time. They just get stronger and more lived in every time. I think Michael Gambon as Dumbledore was excellent. I love how he started off when he was first replaced Richard Harris, as he was more intense and stern, and he brought the warmth, and it's of course he did. He's gonna die in this movie. It's like Sirius Black is really warm, and the freaking dies. So anyone who's warm, they're dead. So he brings back that warmth, and I love that. I love that those layers and how it was a fun. That was the thing, is one of the things we were saying with the last movie, because comments were oh, it's just gonna get darker. It's gonna get darker. Yeah, I would agree. This is darker. Yeah, but I think the variation that this movie has in terms of it does feel like there's more adventure in this one than Order of Phoenix. Kind of from the get-go, there is more adventure. There is more magic. The last one is it's just primarily doom and gloom.
Yeah.
It's just drab, and it's great. It's a great movie, but this one maintains that, makes it darker, but
more adventurous.
But makes it exciting still.
I agree.
So I think I do like this one. I would probably rank this one as my like second or third favorite of the three. Prisoner of Azkaban kind of seems impossible to top. Yeah, because like I do got like there's other positives I want to go into. I have like weird tiny criticisms about some stuff.
Yeah.
Sometimes, okay, first of all, the Tom Riddle flashback, the first time when he goes to the orphanage.
Yes.
I understand the purpose of what Dumbledore was doing is, you know, like he sees a darkness in a kid and maybe there's a chance to give him he's just a kid. So maybe there's a chance to give him a chance at a new life, you know? I just think the way the movie executed that flashback, and perhaps it's different in the book, I feel like there was an ounce of hope of like why you would see there's potential this kid could possibly turn into something good.
Right.
Like, dude, you're like the all-knowing wizard. you should be a little bit aware, like, this is a bad situation what this child is. This is like an evil kid right here. And and it's like you should have like every teacher keep eyes and ears on him all the time. Because before this movie, it kind of seemed like Tom Riddle was like an all right student who got corrupted by darkness over time.
Right. He was already dark.
Yeah, he was already psychopath child at the start. Totally. And especially with the stuff he was saying. And I do think it like I have to question like the book doesn't just play it that one dimensional. in that
No.
flashback, because it is just like, this is pure evil you're looking at, and the movie is shooting it like he's just pure evil. The lines of dialogue he's given is just evil. It to me, it just makes you question some of the journey of like people not watching Tom Riddle along the way, letting him grow and advance. It's like it gets to a certain point where you're like, kind of feels like a lot of this mistakes was on you guys for being like a little bit like naive to something so blatantly obvious,
right?
You know, like because he just comes across evil all the time. He just, even when he's aged up and he's talking with Slughorn,
right?
He just comes across like super evil. So that was like one thing that was running through my mind a little bit.
But I think that's the reason they didn't finish that memory. Right. Tom says one thing at the end as Dumbledore is leaving, and I forget what it is, but it really nailed it down where it's like, he's got to really know this kid's bad now. And he has sort of a surprised face. So he could have, we don't know, they cut the memory off. He could have been like saying, or after that, warned the professors of like, this is who Tom is, right?
Yeah.
Keep an eye out. It does make it annoying. It sort of pushes him, Dumbledore, in a manner of like, is he that dense to not see it coming? And I don't think that that's true, which is why they cut off the memory.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. It's like, I get the point of having
Me
that
too,
scene.
but I also get what you're saying.
I think
yeah.
it needed. I think it just, that one scene was missing a layer.
Yes.
Especially when you back it with the Slughorn scene when he's going to him asking about Horcruxes. You're like, this seems like exactly who that kid would have turned into, is the kid asking about Horcruxes. So,
of course.
So yeah, that's like a small thing. I get it. You want to
Yeah.
drive home how freaking evil Voldemort is.
Yeah.
But in bigger picture thing, I don't know. It's probably something that we just feel that no one really gives a shit about. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't really, again, this is still like my second or third favorite of the Harry Potter movies.
Yeah.
I love this one. And that might be my only thing. Sometimes I feel like I've never paid attention more to lighting than ever for some reason in the past like 6 months of my life.
Mhm.
And there are times where I do feel like the lighting is a little much.
Too dark.
In terms of, like, I get it. It's a dark movie. Like, trust me, I get it. But there are times where I'm like, I could use a little bit of contrast in the way this is because at times it kind of like flattens out the imagery instead of making it like striking or compelling. It makes it feel like weirdly. Okay, I know when I first had this thought. It was during the when they're all eating ice cream, that scene where they learn about the sand, when they're all, I'm like, this is just
almost like a tempia filter.
It's just a nice, pleasant scene to them, and this is so like this one color.
Yeah,
and I'm like, I don't know why it has to be this one color.
Right.
And this scene does not need to be looked this way. And there are times where I'm like, I could use a little bit more pop. Like you could have it be still dark as shit. You could still have it be visually dark and moody and all that. But there were times where I did feel it was like this one flat color that was just like, we could like
give some
punch this up a little.
Color.
Yeah.
Up the saturation to not make it look like it's filtered.
Yeah.
With one temperature.
That's basically that one little thing. Again,
Yeah.
there are plenty of times where it's doing that, where it is perfect, where it needs to be that. It should be that. And it's like just a few times where I felt that way.
Yeah.
Out of a almost 3 hour film, it's really small, like apples compared to like the grandness of what is ultimately a film that flies by for 2.5 hours.
Right.
You know?
And I think that darkness, I mean, we know that the darkness is intentional. Malfoy gets there. We realize, and that's why I said in the beginning, we're very aware with how this direction goes and the way that it's shot and the colors that are used, that Voldemort is now looming over the school the entire time. We even start out with Dumbledore basically almost saying that the Dark Lord is here without saying it, and it's getting dangerous, right? We know that. And we open up on bad weather, right? The WB logo comes in and you're like, this is dark. So we got to stick with that in a way. But what I think it does for us at the end in moving us to the next book or chapter is that the sun comes through.
Yeah.
You heard me say that at the end. And what that does, it evokes a certain feeling of like, holy crap.
Yeah.
We have been in the dark the entire time. And the second you see that light, that does something to your brain where you go, oh, this is weird. This is like how it used to be. And then they're in the light and we see the phoenix fly through. And it kind of brings you back to how we used to feel in the beginning, right? It's them three. They're on an adventure of wizardry. They're best friends. And now we're brought into the light. And it's a good representation of like light taking over the darkness. But I think in saving that for the end, and in the first time they show us the sun is through the broken windows.
Yeah.
And you're like, that's a message right there.
Yeah, light shining through the darkness. I think I think like there are plenty of times where the lighting, most of the time, I think the lighting is excellent and phenomenal here. It's really just a few times where it was like
a little,
like,
yeah.
I get the point.
One
Yeah.
shade. Yeah, I know what you
Yeah.
mean. I know what you mean.
And beyond that, like that, it is the strengths that just outweigh it so much. I love. I think his name's Tom Felton, who plays Draco. I think his performance here is really good because they're setting him up like this is going to be Draco's big villainous turn. And I like how they maintain primarily through a body language performance. So a lot rides on the actor, how much of a conflict this really is
that
for
he's
him.
in.
Because every other movie, he's like, hello, Potter. You know,
Yeah.
I'm a bad guy, Potter.
Totally.
And then the time it's like, all right, time to prove you're a bad guy. He's like, shit, I can't do it.
Yeah.
And I thought this was his most mature performance. And even it's ingrained in him even wanting revenge, right? His dad's in Azkaban now. That's why he like stomps on Harry's face. So
totally,
I think his performance here is so great, and I love the choice to subdue dialogue for him, subdue interaction, whether that just be screenplay or book adaptation, whatever the call is. It's very it's very different, but natural evolution of what you would do with Draco Malfoy, given the position that he's in. So I think his performance here is really great. Does he get the iconic lines that he would normally have?
Yeah.
No, not but it's still like stronger because of the maturity level that he gets.
Because I feel like even with that though, it's like with a popular kid or a bully or something, they tend to it's all out of like pain, right?
Yeah.
But Malfoy, even from the beginning, has always just been like having his group of bullies and been like, take that, Potter.
Yeah.
And you're like, that can only
He's
it
on
only
his own
takes
the whole time, right? Yeah, he doesn't even have his like bully friends with him.
No,
Yeah.
He's solo. And, I think the biggest read for us is that, people don't always, when they're a bully, they're not always a bully. And a lot of times, it can just be for popularity because people like them. I found my friends. They want me to make fun of this guy. And if I don't do it, I'm not cool, whatever it might be. But I think the biggest thing that they showed us is him sobbing in the bathroom. That's the first time we've ever seen Malfoy be that emotional in my recollection. We know it's not good.
Yeah.
But ever emotional, ever.
Yeah.
Instead, he's always, I'm going to punk you out. We've never seen him cry over it. Now, that's a combination of, his dad being gone, but also that he doesn't actually want to do this.
Yeah.
He's not really capable. He's just sort of thrown in this position because of where his dad is, who his friends are, and like, I'm like, hey, man, you've been a jerk for a long time. I don't really feel that bad for you. But at the same time, it has painted a picture. He is just a normal kid who's really gone the wrong way. And maybe now he'll turn things around. I don't know.
I don't know. There are things that don't really get paid off or mentioned again or resolved. Whoever Hermione, the guy who's courting Hermione on the Quidditch team.
Yeah.
What becomes of Quidditch and they just like have a game and it does something for Ron. I love the Quidditch in this, by the way. Like,
yeah, it looks awesome.
It looks the best it's ever looked.
I agree.
It doesn't have the best Quidditch scenes. I would say the third movie probably had the best Quidditch scenes. Second or third movie had the best Quidditch scenes. But in terms of just visual appeal,
yeah,
it definitely looked the best. It looked the most real it's ever looked.
Agreed.
And I like what it does for Ron. That was fun, but we don't nothing really becomes of the Quidditch. I mean, does something ever become of Quidditch? Actually, now that I think about it, or is there ever just kind of like a game and people become popular? Now that I think about it, there's no real payoff.
Well, nothing really. You mean with the guy or with Quidditch? Period.
Like how the Quidditch competition or game affects the narrative progressing forward in this story. It never really does, right? It's
No,
just kind of
I don't.
Thing that happens. Yeah.
Honestly, what it does progress is how we see how Hermione feels about that guy.
Yeah.
And we also, what it doubles down on is how she sees Ron.
Yeah.
Right? She thinks Ron took the lucky juice. And like I said, she looks like a wife who's looking at her husband who's like, you are such an idiot. But she's looking at him with love. So I think that's what that game gave us. But also it showed us, because we didn't know, Hermione in that shop. And I was like, who's that cute boy? Right? He's looking at her. And I'm like, maybe she smiled at him. I don't know. But it's really clear when she uses the confoy or confound him, whatever,
Sure.
and knocks him out of the way. So maybe that's what the game is there for, right? And for the comedic aspect of Ron being really bad and now just going, you didn't need luck juice. You just needed confidence.
Yeah, it still character advances them.
Totally.
Still does,
Absolutely.
yeah.
In a big way with Ron, you're like, I was so like, oh my God, he never gave it to
I
him.
don't think he even learns that.
No, he doesn't, which is good. He shouldn't.
Yeah.
Right? Like for now, because he's doing well.
But he might think he needs it every time, though.
But we haven't seen that yet. But I do agree with you.
So something like that, like the truth, how the confidence really came from within. The Muggle world getting attacked at the beginning, we don't really bring that back around.
Back to that.
And
Why?
maybe in the next movie we will, but like that's a pretty big attack that just happened.
Yeah.
And we don't really see reaction or
We don't really get a reason why. Why are we there in the Muggle world destroying the bridge?
It must be building to like the bigger picture.
Like he wants to. Well, didn't Voldemort say?
Well, Voldemort wants to take over. He's Hitler in this situation.
Yeah, kill them all off, right?
Yeah.
So
he wants
I don't
to
know.
Cleanse the world.
Maybe that's his beginning of it.
Yeah. I thought we might have like
gone
brought
back.
it back.
I agree. I agree.
Snape is finally dark arts teacher. We never see him teach a class.
Yeah.
Which is that to me is actually like, come on, give me my
Really
one little fan service thing. Give me my one little thing here.
Because that would have been really fun.
We don't need it. Like that's the thing.
No,
like,
we don't need it.
We
It's
definitely
just,
don't
it would
need
be
it for the
fun
plot.
as hell.
But it's like, come on. He's finally for 6 movies.
Yeah.
He's been wanting to be the dark arts teacher. He finally gets it. And we don't ever get that scene.
I know, because you could just imagine Snape, like in his dry sense of humor, going, "Well, that didn't work, but this would," and like just destroying the children in a way and their confidence, which I think would be very funny.
It's his passion, man.
Yeah.
I loved Alan Rickman's performance in this one too.
Yeah.
Because clearly he's in conflict as well.
Mm-hmm.
The guy who plays Slughorn, I thought he brought so much to this role.
Oh yeah.
A lot of the time, the teachers who come in are kind of come in with this. They're always 3-dimensional, but I don't feel like they've ever been 3-dimensional to this extent.
No, they haven't. They're more forgotten.
They're
but he was very.
There's a pain in his performance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like Lupin, the werewolf one from the third movie. There's a pain there. But this one, I guess that's the thing. It's a very specific pain. There's a regret that this guy carries. But I love like the idea of like a collector as well, and he also likes to be like elevated himself. He likes to be talked up. I thought there was just so much like full roundedness to this guy.
Yeah.
In a way that was really interesting, and I like the narrative of how much he had to confront his own pain and accept his own pain in order to give to Harry the information Harry wanted. It wasn't like big twist thing about this guy, which is kind of what they do with the new teachers.
Yeah.
There's a big thing reveal about them, and it wasn't that.
They gave that up front.
It was really like he gets to go on like an emotional character arc.
Mm-hmm.
And I just thought like all around his performance and the writing of him was so well done.
Yeah.
So,
I think the casting on his end, if you guys haven't seen the Moulin Rouge, he will go from like, and we're gonna do the can to like immediately being like, oh no, he's this like fatherly figure, just like diving down to a very sad, he's so good at doing that, which is why when I saw him, I'm like, he's probably gonna go through the ringer and it's gonna be great.
Yeah.
And it was.
Yeah, this was an awesome one to me. I loved this one a lot. I've loved all of them.
They've all been fun. I'm like obsessed with Harry Potter now.
There hasn't been one that I loved, and this to me was the example of you can do something that is really dark but also be really exciting and fun.
Yeah,
and I thought that this managed to succeed and ride that line in a way that is not an easy thing to accomplish. And I feel like for the first time bringing back the same director. I thought he did an excellent job at refining his craft for approaching this one. And I think it does help. There's always a sense of like, sometimes they reuse crews and shit like that. And sometimes they get a new director, but reuse the same crew. Like, I don't really know what all the details are, but I imagine they would probably keep as often as possible the same set designers, costume people, whatever, right?
Yes.
But there is, for a thing of like returning to school, returning to the same group of people, I think there is a power in maintaining the same director, because you probably maintain the same cast. The director is the ultimate lead of the set at that point. So yeah, I think this was really cool and improved upon strengths. Already maintained strengths, improved upon strengths. Areas that might have been a little bit dipping in the last one, I think, are brought back here. This is an amazing addition to me.
I think what happens with that with directors, once you have a crew that you can trust. He probably trusted them more in this second one. You can give them more freedom and know that you can work on other things because you're like, they've all got it now. They're used to, if that was his first team on the first one he directed. And the second one, when you bring them back, they're like, oh, we get it. It's basically you start talking in slang and you're like, oh, yeah, got it. Like they already understand when the director goes, and he just goes up. Like moves his finger up and the lighting goes, oh yeah, I got you. Yeah. Like that's how it works on set when you're like, they're tight. And that's probably maybe what they were getting to here, which is great.
For sure. Well, guys, thank you so much. I have progressively gotten more tired and more stomach crampy, but we did not have to stop
he didn't have to poo
the whole time.
Look at him go. Wow.
But I still feel it's weird. It's a really weird thing. I don't think I've been in this stage in a while where I'm like, physically I'm not great.
Yeah.
But mentally and emotionally I'm doing pretty good right now.
Maybe you should get poisoned more often.
It's kind of strange. I'm like, all right, I'm doing all right. But thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks, Tara, for sharing your thoughts and your heart. Sharing all your thoughts. You shared every thought.
All my thoughts, all my heart.
Every thought that came into your brain.
I really did. I was like, he's going to find the thing. And he just goes, yep.
Moments before he kisses, like, she's going to kiss him.
I know. Oh my God. I just love it so much.
So subconscious.
Like, I know. It's so bad. It's so bad.
It's fine. We need things to cut to.
I know.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Tara, for being as lovely and awesome as you are. Wow, we got 2 more to go. And you best bet we are not going to watch it all at once. We are going to spread this shit out and milk it.
Yeah, we are, baby.
We're going to watch the next 2 movies in 4 separate videos.
Totally.
We'll talk with you guys soon. Adelia Chamberlain. My God.
Oh, my God.
If there was anyone at our page who would be a wonderful professor.
Truly. I feel like perhaps of all our patrons, the best professor.
At Hogwarts.
At Hogwartos.
What kind of professor would she be? You got 1 minute.
Okay. Adelia would be a professor of some kind of mind-based, maybe, she would be like Professor Trelawney, you know, like teaching occlumency and mysticism, like, you know, mind reading.
Who
and
plays
stuff
her?
like that? Emma Thompson.
Okay, now I know who you're talking about.
Yes, with the big glasses.
Yes, I remember now.
So you would be like that kind of teacher, helping us divine from the truly mystical side of this world.
I could see her being total pothead, yeah.
Also with a minor in magical history. Do these kids even have to learn friggin' history? I feel like you should actually be out here teaching history of the wizarding world.
She probably has a minor in minors, too.
A minor in minors, yeah, which is why you're teaching them right now.
Because I think Adelia really cares about the minors.
About the youth and about people who bring things up from holes in the ground.
She also really cares about minor problems.
Yes, yeah,
too.
absolutely. She's always on the scene being like, oh my God, did you rip the corner of your paper? Let me tape that.
She's like, oh, someone need a pencil. We need a pencil!
We need a pencil now!
Manic chaos ensues, but she gets the job done. Eventually, she travels back to Earth, Muggle world.
Muggle.
Oh, disgusting.
Oh, the smell of rat droppings.
Oh, gosh. And then she retrieves a number 2 pencil.
And that's the real magic
That's
wand.
the real thing about Adelia. That's the real magic. It's not the enchantments. It's not the tea leaves. It's not the drugs. No. What it is, resilience.
It's resilience. That's the real magic. Holy crud. And number 2 pencils. And history and minor grievances.
Adelia,
we
love you and we hope you're safe. And please stop casting such nasty spells.
Oh.
Only do that when it's appropriate.
Hogwarts After Dark.
When there's consent.
When there's
When I
intent.
pay you to do it.
Oh, yeah.
When no one's watching.
When I drop some galleons on your head. When I bust out some canuts. Sorry, I know too much about Harry Potter money.